open, no invite needed with juggalos. Been hyped this evening, feeding for music, more guests than topics. No drama, no bullshit, no fake news, no nonsense, no grim logic. Only fam knowledge and dropping the rawest of platforms and artists. Bought a house where you'll never see the bottle stop. The beef tigers off the leash, and if it's beef, you gotta see the final bottle boss. The diamonds are raining, defining the greatness the carnival provides. Welcome to the bottle house. Now get your ass inside.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Bottle House. And now, your host, Bottle.
Yo, what up, everyone, and welcome to the Bartle House. I'm Bartle, Beef Tiger, whatever you want to call me. Bunch of people already showing up in the chat. Shout outs to Gallo Saint. He's making that corn beef brisket. Fuck yeah. And Bobby Lost Juggalo. It's a big night tonight. We're gonna be peeping out something super fresh. The homies hit me with the hookup. Zombi3cult's been on the show several fucking times. I fuck with these boys super hard. Honestly, I feel like they're holding it down out in that West Virginia area. Virginia, I forget where y'all from. But yeah, holding it down. And their album Cursed. I'm gonna fuck it up. KultDerToten 3. I even have it here, and I'm still fucking it up, bro. Welcome to the Bartle House, where we suck. KultDerToten 3, Blacken, the Cursed Son. Man, they've been grinding on this shit. They were working on it up until probably an hour ago when they sent it over. So I have not even got a chance to peep this shit. So we're gonna peep it with y'all guys. But it's not just gonna be me and you guys. I brought the boys with me. So let's bring them on. First up, we got Lil Omen in the chat. Yo, what up, my guy?
Yo, what's good with it, dog? Bobby's at Lost Juggalo, whoop whoop, homie. Gallo Saint, what's good with it?
Hell yeah. And next up, a very clean shaven, young looking, young Hollow.
Hello there.
Word, what's good?
Yo,
you cut your dreads off, bro?
Ben?
Wildin', bro. Absolutely wildin'. Pot of Greed, draw 2 cards. All that up. I'm trying hard not to curse right now because I curse like a sailor.
Same.
But Omen, y'all been working on this album for quite a bit. What do you got to tell me about KultDerToten 3?
Shit, KultDerToten 3. Man, well, like you said, I was working on this up till maybe an hour ago when I sent it to you. Like, it's just been one of those things. It's just every time it's almost done, it's not done yet.
Yeah, exactly. We had a lot of fun doing this shit, though.
Oh, yeah, it's been a blast. Like, I've been up for the last 2 days, and it makes me feel like I'm a teenager again. Like, I got to go to school on Monday, so I need to hurry up and finish this song so I can show it to all my friends.
Oh yeah, man! Hell yeah! And you're releasing it what 420? Is
420 weekend? Yep.
Hell yeah!
We're on the road with Cottonmouth Kings.
I mean, time to fucking drop it, man! You're doing a show on 420 with the Cottonmouth Kings. That's
no. We're not doing a 420 show with the Cottonmouth Kings, but we are doing a 420 show with literally everybody in the East Coast and the underground. So we're gonna have like King Wicked, Gallo Saint, Natrix,
Tiso Ghostly.
Yeah, Tiso Ghostly. Oh my god, bro!
We're bringing out some metal bands.
Oh yeah,
it's gonna be crazy.
Fucking, but 420 weekend, 418, we're gonna be up in Dunbar with Cottonmouth Kings, headlining with them, and then with a special guest appearance from our old homies, Dinosaur Burp. So be rude if you watching, homie. And then 419, we're gonna be at the Virginia 420 Festival.
Hell yeah, man!
With Cottonmouth Kings, Hunter Root, Blonde Fury.
Y'all got a big weekend.
Oh yeah, dog.
Oh yeah, and it's coming up fast. Like talking about it, like gives me the fucking roller coaster gut.
Oh, I feel you. I feel you more on one level right now.
Oh yeah, my brother-in-law, because he knew that we're gonna be on the road. Homie gifted me. Hang on, I'm gonna show y'all this brand new. I promise, I'm not a spokesperson for these people, but he gave me this new battle ready bag right here. Fucking ready to go with our BB guns, you know.
Oh shit, man. Do you have the slurp juice in there?
Yeah, exactly. Shield keg. Gonna hit a sock stance around that shield keg. Yeah, I got a couple bandages.
We accidentally hit the socks dance at the same time at a show a couple weekends ago.
That was fucking great too.
And then people came up to us after the show and they were like, "Yo, y'all's choreography is like off the wall."
Point.
It's like,
and we're like,
it's like
that was coincidental.
It's like we just play a lot of Fortnite.
Fuck, man. I just recently got into Fortnite. The homie was like, gotta try it out with me. And I'm like, all right, bet. And I've been playing it every day since. Like, I still suck.
Hey, I mean,
granted, but.
Oh, shit. I just realized I didn't mute my mic. God damn. Man, it's been a minute.
Bro.
So good to be back, dog.
Man, I love having you on.
I'm gonna take this motherfucker off real quick. I bought myself one of these big old Rasta beanies, but I can't stand my fucking. Wearing it with headphones on, man. Unless I'm jamming.
My cap is probably gonna stay on for another 20 minutes, and then it's getting tossed.
Oh yeah,
for sure, man. My head gets too fucking hot.
My locks are getting heavy as fuck, is what it is. Like hair bows barely holding them up anymore.
Bro, yeah, I will say, of the artists out there that are rocking the locks, man, your locks be looking fucking crispy. They be looking fresh, bro.
I appreciate that. I really do. I had an elderly black lady with a thick, like Caribbean accent one day compliment my dreadlocks, and I was like, "Thank you. That means so much. Like you don't even understand."
Oh, yeah, bro.
What's funny is I'm watching this on 3 screens. I tried going like earlier through my computer.
Oh shit, man! He entered the Matrix.
Right. It feels like, goddamn, I feel like Neo sitting there looking at all the TVs and myself.
Once I got the second monitor, same. I feel like I'm Tony Stark up in this bitch about to figure out time travel.
Right.
Or just play
It's the PEM particles. It is the PEM particles.
Man, I could get. This is why I need to actually get around to fucking launching the second channel, because I just want to talk about Fortnite and fucking Marvel comics and shit that ain't. But like. I know some juggalos.
Music. Yeah, bro, and that's the thing. It's like a lot of people do. Like, I mean, we had a homie back in the day that was where like one of our friendships really grew strong, was through our love for comic books and shit. Like we met through fucking ICP merch and shit, and it was just, you know, there was more to it than that.
Hell yeah, and you find out, man, like there's always somebody who knows fucking more.
Exactly.
Man, I worked at a bookstore, and that's like all I did all day. It was just talk nerd shit. It was the best.
Yeah, I worked at a Walmart here in town, and there's a dude who came in who owned a comic book store, and like he'd come in looking for like the collectible classic, like rehashing of classic toys and shit. Mm-hmm. So I'd hide them for him. I'd hide shit under shelves, on top of shelves, behind shit. Like, hey, I got this put up for you, dog. When you come in here, let me know, and I'll pull it out for you.
Man, I was that guy because I always broke down the trucks, so I always got to see like all the fucking
everything
like,
first.
If we got the chase at Funkos, or like if we got anything super fucking limited edition, I don't know about you, but do your kids fuck with those Kinder Joy eggs? My daughter does, for sure.
Okay, they have Harry Potter Funko Pop ones, and I got 3 so far. I got Snape, Hermione, and then some other character that I don't even know.
Let's shift gears though. We're here for KultDerToten 3 and the rest of it. I'm never gonna fucking remember the title. It's just like that new super famous album.
Yeah, I mean KDT 3. It's just the actual like subtext title would be Blacken the Cursed Sun.
I just get dyslexia, and then I'll like be like, curse the Blacken Sun. I'm like, no, I ain't it.
When I was making the artwork for it, Curse the Blacked Sun is how I did it. Or something like that.
Yeah.
Or Cursing the Black Sun, or like I fucked it all up.
Right. I mean,
it is a mouthful, but I'll be honest. The name of that, like, there's a lot of names and shit in this. Like, the subliminal KultDerToten 3, the subliminal verses, Blacken the Cursed Sun. Of course, that right there, just in the title alone, pays homage to, fucking old school Call of Duty, fucking
Slipknot.
Slipknot,
the best Slipknot
and
album.
Lamb
The
of God.
best Slipknot album.
Lamb of God had a song on Sacrament called Blacken the Cursed Sun.
Hell yeah.
And I mean, that song is just literally, it's since I was a kid and discovered it, it's fucking echoed in my head because he's like, blacken the cursed sun because you're not the only one that stooped so far and low because there is no tomorrow.
Yeah, man.
And I still hear the fucking breakdown to it. Oh my god, man.
There's a few songs that.
Oh,
you could. There's a few songs that just resonate with me forever. Like, they just there's Theory of a Dead Man, couple tracks that like I
got a track with Theory of a Dead Man. It's an old song, but it's not bad. I might have to leak it one day.
Hell yeah, man! I if you don't leak it, you better at least send it to me because I need to hear it.
It's probably on SoundCloud. I'll find it for you.
Hell yeah, man. Now this is KultDerToten 3. Some of y'all might not know KultDerToten 2 came out sometime last year.
Year
it
before
came
that.
out December 20th of 2021. I believe.
Was it 2020? No, 2022. 2021 we released 2021 we released KultDerToten 1. And then it was a year later we were able to get down to Tiso Ghostly's studio and record with the premium product equipment. Mm-hmm. And then about a year roughly later, like we meant to have this dropped last year, but yeah.
Bro, honestly, I've been waiting for this one. There's like a few albums I've been seriously waiting on, and this is one that I was well worth the wait. Even the little bits y'all have been fucking leaking out here and there, especially on the channel.
Yeah, we did leak a couple songs. Like there's a couple because we can't go fucking forever without showing anybody anything.
Pack-a-Punch was the first one, y'all.
Pack-a-Punch, same old kid and back in the game. I think
Pack-a-Punch was originally wrote to be our verses for the Juggalo Cypher at the Gathering, but they didn't do it last year.
Mm-hmm.
So
now, if they do it this year, are y'all fucking hopping on that shit?
Well, see, we're still waiting. Like, of course, we're hoping to go. Mm-hmm. We are still waiting to see if we get booked or not. Now, we have heard from Jump Steady. Jump Steady did reach out to us, and he was like, hey, we want to let you guys know that we don't typically book the same act 2 years in a row.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I understand that. And I brought up to them that last year we didn't get our full 30 minutes. We got about 17 or 18 minutes into our set, and then we got cut short. Mm-hmm. And it was because, and it's not throwing any hate or anything like that towards anybody. Summoner Circle went on before us. Like, something happened the first day, like a band canceled or some shit, and a bunch of shit got all kinds of fucked up. When we showed up for our sound check, they told us that we were late to sound check, that we were supposed to be there at 11 o'clock that morning. I was like, in my email, because me and the stage manager had spoke through email, and he told me that our set was at 3 o'clock. To be there at 2:30 because there was a 30-minute gap in between Summoner Circle and us. That was going to be when we sound check our shit. So, we show up, merch totes, everything. It's what was it, like 2:25? And they're like, y'all are late. Y'all are Zombi3cult. We've been trying to get a hold of y'all all day, which I'm not going to say anybody's lying, but they didn't reach out to our emails.
Yeah,
there were unless it was the phone number that we had that I'd left them because my phone I broke my phone fucking a week before the gathering, so I went to the gathering like it was 1997. No cell phone, nothing.
That's probably better, honestly.
Oh, it was amazing. It was amazing
many people.
Because I hate that I wasn't able to reach out to my wife, check on my kids and shit like that. Mm-hmm. But I was able to immerse myself completely in the experience of the gathering. I was able to, I didn't have to worry about during the show, like making sure I'm getting the best pictures. No, I'm worried about just getting the best spot to get the best view of the crowd. Like, man, I was close enough to Yellow Wolf during Yellow Wolf's set to yell Roll Tide at him. Hey,
yeah, bro.
But it was was pretty cool. But we got our set cut short. And I brought that up to Jump Steady. I was like, look, because last year we weren't able to put on the full performance that we had planned. We would love to be able to do that now. Clearly we've climbed quite a bit since last year, and we would love to put on the performance that we had anticipated to put on last year, because this year we got fucking plans.
Oh
if we're
yeah.
booked. But I've reached out to him again because he was like, we'll let you know something. So I reached back out to him again, I think yesterday, and I told him, oh my God, my eyeball. I told him, I was like, hey, look, not in any kind of an asshole-ish fashion or anything, but I was like, hey, I want you guys to know that we are holding out, booking anything in August right now, just because we're anticipating being booked for the gathering. Like, we want to know if we're going to be booked or not. That way we can let other events, that we're interested in performing know, like, hey, we are available to perform. And it's like, we got to 100% wait on Rob to get back to us and let us know, which, they were going through a lot. Like, they just had a loss in their family.
Yeah.
I understand.
Honestly, like, they announced the gathering so early, but then, like, I don't know if it just seems like it's taking a while to announce shit because they announced it so early, or it's just they're taking a while to fucking announce anything.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I know that, like, on our end, because we're of course very small scale compared to Psychopathic, but like, fuck, we've had a huge wrench thrown into shit just over the last week. Like, I mean, I lost my grandmother, and then that right there, it's like, man, between that and I had all my kids over the weekend, which was really cool. It's just hard. It's hard to, like, hey, look, man, like, this, yes, it is my job. This is something that I'm supposed to be doing, but I got to deal with all this other shit. We're all human,
100%.
Which, if I'm not mistaken, I think Rob does all the booking and everything 100% himself.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you for certain. I'm a shitty juggalo though, so I don't know anything.
Bro, I am too. I'll be honest, like, I haven't listened to anything since Bang Pow Boom. I tried.
You're one of them. You're one of the juggle boomers.
Or not Bang Pow Boom. Mighty Death Pop. That was the last album by CP I actually purchased. Oh, Death Pop was amazing.
No, I agree with you. I wasn't a fan of Lost or Found. I feel like they really came back with Fred, though.
I tried listening to what was it, Yum Yum Bedlam or fucking Pink Yum Yum, whatever.
Yeah.
And I did not like it. And it's because, and I get it. I get why. It's not made for me. It's not meant for...
I love Yum Yum, but I'm also, a lot of people know, like, I'm not a huge hip-hop head. I'm a rock fan, especially classic rock. So, like,
right,
there was a lot of that in Yum Yum.
It was just like the rap styles just weren't my favorite, But it is what it is. Like, there's a lot of people like me. I'm a huge Coheed and Cambria fan. Like, I'm gonna say that. Like, I'm. Oh my God, love some Coheed. Like, that is.
He used to go around tagging their fucking logos,
tagging
all
the keyword
over
on shit. Swear to God, I used to
like,
go around tagging
vandalizing
another band's with another band's logo. But anyway, fucking Coheed and Cambria, one of their favorite albums of mine, or one of my favorite albums of theirs, is called The Color Before the Sun. And that whole album has nothing to do with the storyline of what their music is, about this crazy space odyssey and shit going on. No, it's 100% like it has to do with what was going on in Claudio's real life. And some of the best songs by Coheed are on there. Like, oh my God, what was it? Pearl of the Stars was on there. Atlas, which is a song that reminds me of my kids because it's a song he wrote for his son Atlas. Oh man, it's a beautiful album, and it's being like somebody who loves rock and roll. Yeah.
I'll have to check it out. I have not listened to a whole lot of Coheed Cambria.
It's just a lot of people have trouble getting over his voice,
I mean, I like Nickelback and Creed, so, like,
I was just talking about that the other day. It's like, why do people hate Nickelback?
Bro,
right, I love Nickelback. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, everybody,
bro.
like they got bangers. They really do. Like, I mean, Chad
like-
Chad Kroger, Mr. Footface, wrote a bunch of songs about fucking bitches, dog.
Bro, I hate that they're like, oh well, all the songs sound the same. I'm like, yeah, so does Taylor Swift, so does fucking
So does
Michael
Ozzy
Jackson.
Peace. Yeah, it's that's okay. They sound the same because that's their style.
Right, and a lot of people don't know, but
oh my God,
Nickelback's the
band.
one who found Theory of a Dead Man. They're the ones who
I did not
Chad's
know
the
that.
one who discovered those guys. They were actually a Nickelback cover band, and he bankrolled them, and that's how Theory of a Dead Man came about.
That's
pretty
crazy.
Cool. That's pretty cool. I did
Yeah,
not know
so
that.
I'm like, if you like Theory, man, you gotta like Nickelback. But I feel like we've gotten way off the beaten path here. We got 18 tracks off this album. Let's get the first one started, which is the intro, of course.
Oh, by the way, this is going to be my first listen through. Like, we haven't heard this front to
A
back
lot of
yet.
this Young Hollow hasn't heard yet.
Bro, I love it because me and you are both experiencing this with everybody else. So surprises in store. But let's peep out the intro.
Let's see how much I critique this.
And I got the I got the pretty banners down below in case y'all are coming in after the fact.
Hell yeah.
Here we go. Like good volume, should I turn it?
Hello?
Yo, Tyler, did you hear the new record store opened up down the street, dog?
No shit. I've been hearing about that. You trying to check it out?
Fuck yeah, dog, let's go. Do you want to meet at your house or do you want to meet at the store?
Ah, fuck that, man. Just meet me there.
Alright, big bet, dog. I'll see you there.
Alright, man.
Alright, later.
Yo, Jamie!
Yo, Tyler, what's up, dog?
What's good with it?
Nothing much, dog. Nothing much. You ready to go in here and peep this shit?
Oh, you already know, man. Let's go.
Alright, bet. Yo, welcome to Papoose Gang Records. We got rock and roll on the left. We got a little bit of R&B on the right. There's some rap music in the back, and the country's in the trash where the fuck it belongs. If you need anything, let me know.
Honestly, man, I'm just glad to see a record store open around here.
Hey, that's what I like to fucking hear, you little fuck. So where did you say the rap music was? Yeah, we got some shit back there in the back.
Yo, Jamie, I found the new arrivals back here.
Alright, big bet. Hell yeah, dog, I'm coming. Yo, so what'd you find? What'd you find?
Shit, you know, they got the usuals. Jay-Z, Lil Wayne. But this one right here, it looks mad different.
Yo,
It's called like Zombi3cult or something.
that looks pretty cool, dog. Like, let's go see if they know anything more about this, dog. Hey, I got a question, man. Like, curious if you know anything about this tape right here. Oh, that shit right there, yeah. You know, I don't even know how the fuck that got out there. Where'd you find that at?
It was in the new arrivals.
Oh, really? Here, let me take that. I don't know how the fuck that got mixed into that shit. That needs to go in the trash.
No. Hey, man. Hey, I found that, and I wanted to buy it. I got the money for it. Like, what's so wrong with this tape you won't let me buy it?
You know what? You little fuck? I'll let y'all have this on the house, free of charge. But just remember, I fucking warned you.
Fucking goofball. Come on, Jamie, let's get out of here.
Hey, fuck y'all, have a nice day.
And fuck you too.
Yo, let's get back to your house. Like, I got about $1 in my pocket. We can get back over there. I'll roll up a blunt and we'll listen to this shit. We'll see what it's like. You got a tape player at your house, right?
Oh, hell yeah, man. I just got one last Christmas. My dad got it for me. Let's go.
Hell yeah, dog.
I was muted. Fuck yeah, bro.
That's the first time I heard that. Hell yeah, it didn't come out too bad, dog.
Man, when y'all said Papoose Gang or Papoose Records, fucking
Papoose
died.
Gang Records, yeah.
That goes way back to intro to a old mixtape. We was all under different personas and in a different group.
Now,
Yeah, it was
would you say the skits and stuff kind of have an ongoing
Help.
like dialogue?
they
Like
kind
an
of
ongoing
they
story?
help God. They help God a little bit.
Hell yeah! And as the music like kind of go along with the fucking
Kinda. I mean, from what I remember us recording, yes, they help tell the story of what's going on in this tape.
hell yeah, man.
Right, without tell like the skits tell more of this tell more of the story than the music does. Like we crafted the skits around the music to make everything tell a story. Because we
But
just
in a sense-
recorded the skits last night.
Yeah, you're in a sense listening to these two kids listening to this tape.
Hell yeah. Well, let's hop on to the first official track of the album. Still Smoking.
Still smoking.
Hell yeah. Let's fucking peep this shit out.
Which I didn't mean guess technically he fucking was. It's just like this office room that he has in his house that he uses as a studio. He didn't have anything in it to dampen the sound, so it was just fucking rolling off the wall. So he had that natural reverb. And I was trying to like mask it with some more reverb. I don't know. I think it sounds.
Yo, Ghostly told me we still smoking roaches. Stay creative, only give love to those who show it. The ones who do are fucking golden. Y'all fucking goaded. If you can quote my lyrics back to me, you saved my life. I hope you fucking know this. Cause I've been hopeless, but I won't waste this moment. I've waited my life to have this shot and I won't fucking blow it. For once I'm focused, my pen devoted. I'm never folding, cause I've been solid since a snotty-nosed kid. But when I hit the stage, I fly away off to a better place. I see dead homies' faces in the crowd, I hope they doing great. Are you still watching over me from beyond the grave? I hope one day that I can make the whole crowd chant your fucking name. It ain't the same, I'm fucking changed. But through this pain, I'll remain to stay the course until my dying day. I'll take the ink and vein and I'll breathe away all the stress that piles on from a day to day. I'll break the chains and break away. I've sealed my fate. I know my place in this game, and that's the fucking thing. They hate that I've awakened to all these deceptive games. I'd rather build a place with a space where we all are safe. They salivate when I break out my plate, but when I react and snap and clap back, there's always so much shit to say. I'll take it all on the chin and still remain unfazed. Zombie3cult to the death, and that's on fucking everything. I'll get my lick back by pound of flesh. Don't pound your chest, you can drag the depths with all of them dark secrets that you have kept. You can see this is where our paths will intersect. I'll intercept all these fucking dudes that all these poses check. Fake flex, have to fake flex till craft the perfect. No skill to percept, I swear to God I hate this. Newfound respect for the name since we came back in the game. Cause we crawled out of the grave, don't ever speak on death. Cause we still 10 toes, still smoke roaches till the end though. Still pay with pennies cause I'm still broke. Still roll with the same homies that I've been known. Still stroll through the same hollers where they kill folks. Still roam on radio waves from way back in the day that bouncing through space. Don't you understand we been dope? Just that look on your face, you made the gravest mistake by throwing dirt on our name. We back for real, ho. Still smoking roaches. Still smoking roaches. Still smoking roaches. Locked and loaded, hope they know it from the bottom. Smoking roaches. Still smoking roaches. We still smoking roaches. Still smoking roaches, locked and loaded. Hope they know it from the bottom. Smoking roaches.
Hell yeah, man. Still smoking. You muted, my guy. You muted.
You're right. I was muted. So real quick, still smoking. The whole thing, like it starts with the homie Ghost or So Ghostly told me we still smoking roaches. Uh, that is a song by T So Ghostly called "Still Smoking
Still
Roaches,"
smoking rope.
and it really inspired shit. There's a line in there that's about a dude that came up to us at the gathering. I can't remember what his name is, but he came up to us and he started rapping Blood Moon at us. That's the first time I've
And
ever had
dude,
anybody do that, and
Hell
it
it
yeah.
was
changed
awesome.
my fucking life. I've never had somebody that wasn't, like a close homie that's heard like the rough demos of my songs know lyrics to my shit, And this was a random dude I've never seen before in my life came up to me. Like didn't come up, he was like, "Yo, what's up, man?" Like walked up to us and just started rapping our verses at us. And I was like,
It was
I came
crazy.
home from the gathering and started cranking out on this tape. Believe it or not, the first half of this tape was done last year. Like I banged out most of this after the gathering.
Hell yeah.
Which what's up, knowledge? What's up, dog?
Hell yeah, man. What up,
Oh,
Knowledge? What up,
fucking
Rocky
good.
Rob in the chat?
Rocky
The real Mike
Rob, what's
Right?
B.
good with it?
The real Mike B.
Um, you
And I can't
definitely
remember.
mentioned some shit in that song about the culture and like,
Oh
just
yeah. I mean
can't,
we
can't think of the words.
it's there's it's not shots at anybody in particular, but it's
Right,
just like everybody who doubted what we have.
bro.
Because I mean there are, and that is like for throwing dirt on, like you made the gravest mistake by throwing dirt on our name. We'll be
Right,
back for real. Like we're back.
Anybody who's never gave us a shot, it's like you're gonna
Fuck
regret
you.
that now.
Yeah, you're gonna regret
Fuck.
regret sleeping on us because now we're back, and like the graveyard shift said back in the day, we back with a vengeance.
hell yeah,
Passion of
man.
Hendrix.
No, I think that's fresh. Y'all didn't like call out anybody specifically. Like that's kind of my rule of thumb. Is like there might be some posts I make or some comments I make that are definitely inspired by some of y'all motherfuckers, but
But
I'm not out
it's
here throwing.
it's the same as where the fuck was you? And
Yeah,
there, like we take shots, yes, but it's like hey, you know who you are. If this is you, you know it was you.
right.
But if
Like
if it wasn't you, if you didn't do wrong by us, then
You probably know
it's not about you.
someone
Then you
that's
know
done you
somebody who
like that.
did.
right. If you accidentally
Like,
catch a stray, maybe that's your fault, bro. That's all I'm
yeah,
saying.
if you catching strays, they were intended then.
Yeah.
Ain't no
Like
Like
innocent
Rocky Rob said,
bystanders around
it's
here, dog.
yeah, like
It's hip
like
hop.
Rocky
It's hip
Rob
hop.
said, it's hip hop. It's hip
But
hop.
we're not trying
Yeah.
to like. I don't want it to seem like we're trying to be the bigger men with it. Like
Hell yeah.
kind
And
of
that's what I
like
like
J
about that.
Cole in a sense. Like J Cole, dropped the diss track, but he's like, look, I don't wish no ill will on none of y'all. Just know that we're back. Like and I said it once. Oh my god, it was funny. I said in a post, I was like, oh my god, oh fuck, what was it? It was something like there will be no forgiveness for those who deny us, like Paul denied Jesus or something, or like Peter denied Jesus, and like this one dude went the fuck off on us, like
Like trash.
oh. I can't work with you because you made this post, and I was like, it's not even what like.
Right. Man,
And then it got into, oh my god, I got into a theological battle, and then I'm like, hey, look, I'm gonna just say this. I was like, it doesn't matter if you believe Jesus was divine or not. Jesus really existed. There really was a man named Yeshua who walked around that was a son of a sheep herder in the Middle East. There really was. There's proof of this, Like, and he's like, no, there's not.
Yeah.
yeah, man. So when I get into conversations like that, I'm just gonna avoid them, or I'm going full asshole. Like I'm just like I'm there to create havoc, and it's
Right.
very
It
rare
happens.
that you get that side of me. But Beef Tiger got claws. That's all I'm saying.
Right. Hell yeah.
Um,
And
But
so
hey-
based off the chat though,
Oh, what's up,
Young
Steve?
Young Hollow's
You're so
the
funny.
sex
You're so
symbol
funny.
of zombie cult.
Oh my god, I wish we could find the picture. I sent a picture to my wife when we were recording
No.
KultDerToten too. And I'm wearing some like hoochie dad shorts, no shirt, got my hair back and shit, legs stretched out in the hojo, chilling in the sex chair. My wife was like, "You better not send this to anybody else."
Hell yeah,
No,
bro.
the bad part is I had to take that picture.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's what homies do though.
But no, like, I think we've even said this before. When we were younger, we both lived in South Carolina. Like, we moved down to South Carolina with his mom. Now, there was a rumor that went around our hometown that we eloped, that we ran off together and eloped down in South Carolina, and we never denied it. We're like, yep, we married, dog.
I mean, that's legit.
We had our
That's-
sexual life partners, you know.
Fuck yeah, man.
Yo, we
I
get a
mean,
40% discount on our Sam's Club membership.
Right.
fuck yeah, bro. But let's move on to the next track.
What is the next one? I think
next
next
up,
one's
we have-
Nobody.
Nobody.
Which I don't think there's a skit in between these two.
No, that's after Nobody.
I just noticed that this is missing the. Is this just the beat, or did you take that off?
I think I forgot to put it on there. I used the wrong
We'll
one.
see. Oh, hang on, hang on. This might not be the actual one.
All right, bro.
Hang on.
From the bottom
Okay.
of the pits I rise, and I still
Yeah, it
try to live my life, and there's still time to make things right before the night light shines. With the blood moon high, the dead don't cry, and suicide might cross my mind, but there's no time to lose that fight. I've been broken, hopeless, going through the motions, caught in a sea of emotions. Inside of my being is an ocean, inside of my dreams there is hope, and I've chosen this moment to put it into focus. Lift the blinders off and unnoticed, stay humble. Keep growing, keep my mind focused on my own shit. Gotta keep growing and praise Odin. Cause out of the mud of the trenches, I lived in the visions with vivid to push past my limits. The only thing that I didn't do any different, just stack my defenses and wait for the signal. Wicked intent, guard a no sin. And now that you know me in front of your friends, the biblical wind that I preach to these kids gonna come to fruition. That fire is lit.
People look at you today, 20 years later, and they still have no idea what you're about. Tell me in a sentence who you are.
Yo, best believe I'm scarred. I don't force the art. I channel gods and release the thoughts. Look at me in the charge. It's beneath me, dog. Cause I've ascended beyond all that boyish charm. Look, I can see that you don't read it all. But you front to the public, you a demon spawn. Since the sails caught wind, I've been sailing on. And there's no room for you on this wave I'm on. I've seen the face of God and sing the devil's song. Once gets dead, then she slip me a tongue. I make one misstep, I can lose it all. And there's no one that'll catch me if I fall in the ash of my way. That's what you'll say. Wholeheartedly, I ain't gonna follow my faith. You don't know how many times that I prayed, or how many tears that I wiped in the rain. How many times have you spit in my face? How many times have I just walked away? How many lies and how many times did you leave me there with nothing to say? How many times have you said I was nothing, just screaming and cussing? Proceed to another discussion. The basic assumption that all is forgiven. You know that it wasn't. This world is so ugly and full of shit. Hypocrites, they full of sin. Tried to take your hand at the cliff, cause you the one who burnt the bridge. From suicidal to a proud father, where I'm on level ground and I stand solid. Still plotting, but that writer's block makes the times darker and my heart's throbbing. I've thanked the God so many times that I'm still alive since that strap stalled up. Oftentimes I just rewind, reliving past lives where I caused problems. Having my stomach pumped from the pill swallowed. I went full throttle down the whole bottle. No thoughts about it, I embrace sorrow. My descent through hell made me rise hollow.
I'm nobody. I'm a tramp, a bum, a hobo. I'm a boxcar and a jug of wine. And a straight razor if you get too close to me.
Hell yeah.
Nothing like a nice little Charles Manson clippy clip there at the end to bring it all together.
Fuck yeah, man. So I've noticed, like, especially in the first couple tracks here, Hollow, you're on quite a bit of these first couple songs.
That was
Oh, I mean, you muted.
okay.
dog.
Yes, that's
You muted,
because
dog.
no, not muted. My wife literally just came
No,
in here and
it's
asked
muted.
the same question that you're bringing up. So it's just those first two songs were songs that I had wrote and recorded, and it was just the way that they started. Literally, part still smoking. The start of that track, the tape shit, inspired the entirety of this tape. Like that one little sound of the tape, like the shit, hearing the tape deck press play inspired everything. Now, Still Smoking, I had initially wrote, as it wasn't meant to be the intro track. I was trying to find something else but couldn't. So I was like, so the first two songs, yes, they are solo tracks, but
Yeah, but like I
it's
was
just
saying before I
kinda how it
unmuted
happened.
my mic, the next skit acknowledges the fact that the first two songs are just Young Hollow.
All right.
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
I forgot that we even did that.
You guys remind me, and this might be, somebody might take this slighted, but it's not. You guys remind me of the Clowns in the sense that, like, Hollow, you're more like present in a lot of the choruses and a lot of like the meat of the song, but then Omen be dropping in and fucking blowing.
Oh my
things back.
god. I'm not gonna lie. What was it? Was it Voices from the Horde where you do it? No, Blood Moon. Fucking when we did that shit live for the
when I
first
came
time
in the game
ever.
with the brain, not the chain, I'ma stay in my lane, I'm remain in the
So
chain.
my verse
Ah.
on that is so like, I swear to God, it's like I went Paul Wall, chopped and screwed, like super slow. Like my shit's super
We're
slowed down.
back at it, crack
And it
at
wasn't.
it.
It was because I wrote it on a different beat.
Mm-hmm.
And when I originally wrote it, it was we back at it, the crack at it, we bad, like kind of skibbity bopping around. And fucking like there's times when it's like I kind of kill the mood of that song with how slow it is, but then the switch up when Tanner comes in, it's like I make it seem like it's just a dull song, and then Tanner adds that fucking little blam of flavor. It's
I
amazing.
almost stood on a table last time I performed it, but I was like, nah.
It reminds me of when Jay's doing this shit, and then Shaggy just comes out of fucking left field.
Shaggy was always my favorite. He really was, and it's just like kind of how that it worked. Like I came home, got super inspired, but with it being a group, I was like, I don't care to release these. Like they don't have to be released as Young Hollow track. Like hey, this isn't Young Hollow. This is Zombi3cult. Thank you,
There's
Mikey.
actually a song on the tape that's Young Hollow wrote from start to finish, but I rap at least half of it.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
and it is what it is. That's just how
Is
it
it-
goes when you're in a group.
Is there any solo Omen tracks on the album?
There are.
There are. Smoking Alone's one of them.
Right.
Smoking Alone,
And
same old kid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought Same Old Kid was the one that was Omen's.
Yeah, we've leaked a couple of these, and it's just we got to keep it relevant. But
Hell
we
yeah.
didn't leak them in a way that you think that they're all connected.
That's true. That is
Exactly.
true. And the skits, man, I can't wait. The next one up is
There's a
skit.
skit. Yep.
So brace yourselves. Let's peep out the skit.
Hey, son, what are you guys listening to?
Oh, it's nobody, Dad. It's just some tape we found at the record store. The guy gave it to us.
Well, that's pretty nice of him, son. That's pretty nice. So, what do y'all think of it?
Man, honestly, it's this one guy just talking to, like, he has a weird name. Like, what solo artist goes by Zombi3cult?
Yeah, I don't really know how to feel about it either, but it is what it is, I guess.
All right. Hey, I left $20 on the counter if y'all want to take the car and go get something to eat.
Okay, thanks, Dad.
Oh, you're welcome, son. I'll catch you later.
And then that alludes to, oh man, I can't even say it yet. Just keep it going. Keep it going.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Yeah, it's literally just a skit.
There's
You'll
more. There's more.
understand once we get to the back end. You said there was more to it?
Yeah, unless it's just dead air after.
It might
It
just
might
be
just
dead
be
air
dead
after.
air.
Okay. Well, I'm glad I said something.
Mikey!
Hell yeah.
Mikey!
Hey, Mikey.
Fuck yeah, man.
Sweating my balls off, Mikey!
Fuck, my kids be loud. Fuck, let's go right in. That skit has me itching for more. Let's go right in the next track. and then we'll talk a little bit
Perfect
more.
day.
Next up, yeah, Perfect Day.
Yeah, I got the track list pulled up over here.
Hell yeah.
God damn, this shit's strong.
Wake and bake in the morning, gotta thank God. Every time I wake up, just a smoke pot. Hit the block and I don't see any cops. It's a good thing that I got this eye tucked in my tube sock. Hit up Blue Flash for great blunt raps. It's $1.05, and that's with tax. Got that loud pack, so where the homies at? You know I got my deck, so what spots are we skating at? Got some fresh grip, ready to wreck shit. Living life reckless, cause I'm kicking it with felons. Inspiration hits, I jot these bars right quick. Then I give a spliff a hit, and then we go and skate a bit like shit. I gotta say this is the perfect day. The sun's shining with good friends, so no complaints. I'ma hit the booth and then we'll blow some dank. Hit that gap and I hope to God my board don't break. Clear skies and good vibes, dog, it's all I see. One of them days when all the homies down to ride with me. We cruising down the street and we doing as we please. I eat shit and dust it off, and that's cause it don't fuck with me. Look, said I'm right back at it. Look, I love it so much, I even got that shit tatted. Straight ledge waxing, pressure cracking. Think he landed that pig was a bitch, cause he rode right past his eye.
Getting what you want, which is
I really do have it tattooed.
Unless it's something replaced by something more permanent, which becomes more intangible. I think the successes of winning, right? You want to be the best in the neighborhood and then win the local contest and then whatever. It just keeps going up, and then by the time you get there, you can have a stadium screaming your name.
Wake and bake in the morning, I gotta thank God. I woke up that same kid on the same block with the same old friends, smoking the same old pot, cruising through the south side, trying to find skate spots, but on the DL, because we hate cops, won't go into detail, because that shit might cost it to the ground like seashells, cause people try to plot. I got a lock tied to a sock, ready to knock heads off, but this was back before the back problems. Backpacks full of gas snacks and fat sacks of bad ganja. Only got it cause the homies had 5 on it. Weren't old enough to drive but had a hell of a time walking. Ayy, now it's back to the basics. Back to the basement, roll a blunt and face it. Fire up Black Ops on that old PlayStation. Those were the days, I could never replace it. Then we found music, I knew we had to do it. We were clueless, didn't know what we was doing, but we kept it moving, so who's it to you? Still the best kept secret, nobody ever knew of. It sucks we grew up, but so what? Cause that's life, still roll blunts, fuck shit up, and I've never died twice. There's a price on my head, gambling with my life, still perfect in my eyes. Please don't cry, I'm alright.
There's lots of things that cannot be proven, though they are correct. And I think that this idea, too, with skating, that because we see things so often in front of us the way that it should be done, and it imposes a kind of barrier through what people know and see, familiarity. But maybe you can change something within you that can be just outside a new set of axioms, some new skill set that will take you further, and I think that that's the history of development, certainly within skating.
Just keep rolling. Just keep rolling. Oh, shit.
Rolling. Man,
Yeah.
I gotta stop and talk about this one. I am sorry, my guy. We gotta keep talking. So I've noticed, especially in this project, y'all use like legit fucking beats. Like I heard some saxophone, I've heard some fucking piano. It's not all fucking bass and
Okay, so
drums.
like and it's 100. I'm cool. Like, don't get me wrong. I love a good trap beat. Love a good drill beat. Like I love a good beat, but I like
But lo-fi?
Lo-fi is where it's at, dog. Lo-fi is the best shit to get. Like, you can feel shitty to it. You can listen to some lo-fi music and cry your eyeballs out. You can listen to
But
some
you can
lo-fi
feel
music
happy
and just
to it.
fucking vibe.
Right, that's
Dog,
kind
You
of
can make a baby to lo-fi music.
like
that is true.
Omen understands, and I mean my wife and they understand. Like, I drive a lot, dog. Like, I'm on the road a lot with getting my sons and shit like that. And this is some of the best shit to just vibe on the back roads to.
Right.
And just listening to lo-fi beats and shit. Like, oh, I'm telling you, like, I can't wait to listen to this shit front to back. Because
can
how
tell.
I've been listening to it is like the beats that I know, like it just like okay, this sounds pretty cool.
I know this album is going to be one where I just throw the headphones on and like lay back and listen to the words. You know, that's
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
and
wanting
see,
to
the
put out
thing
lyric
is, I
videos
don't
for
have
it.
studio monitors right now, so like all the mixing has been through headphones. So there's little things in there that you'll only pick up with headphones because I didn't have speakers and shit.
But yeah,
Oh yeah, bro.
definitely a vibe so far. Definitely, you know, not
Believe it or
some.
not, half of these fucking songs were recorded in the car.
Oh,
Like
we're gonna hear you telling off somebody who cut you off.
no. Like the skits, believe it or not, all the skits were recorded like in my van, dog.
Yeah, I
Gal-
recorded 2 verses and all the skits in my car last night.
hmm
Gallo Saint says lyric videos. You say?
Lyric video. Oh, he already knows. He about to be
He
busy.
probably already has like 4 of them.
Right, he probably has all of them
Probably.
done. He's like, look, I quit asking for your lyrics. I've just been listening to the songs and just deciphering it.
The ones he doesn't have done, he's frantically writing down right now as we're listening
Right.
to him.
He's basically like Charlie from Always Sunny in Philadelphia with the fucking like the murder wall, like the
Hell
conspiracy threads. Like,
Also, Gallo, how's that fucking brisket coming along, dog?
yeah, you lucky son of a bitch. Just found out that we're in the city where me and him met. They actually put in a pump track around our skate park, and I really want to go check that shit out.
Hell yeah.
I might be fat and old, but I'm still down to thrash from time to time until my knees start hurting. Then I gotta
Bro,
stop.
my knees always be
Wait
hurt.
till after the tour.
Oh my god, I know. I've been
Speaking
trying
of the
to.
tour, I added a new date the other day. If you didn't see the post on Facebook,
Yeah,
it's not the
424.
kind of date. It's not the kind of date we wanted. It's a court date, but
Hell yeah, bro.
Still,
it made the flyer.
Omen versus the city of Bluefield.
Fuck
God
yeah, man.
damn. Legal.
And they
See,
took
this
my
is what
last
we're
little
gonna.
bit of weed.
Yeah,
Gonna
we're
be
gonna.
selling.
This is what we're gonna be preaching down at the Virginia 420 Fest. Is how it's unjust that this man was.
Arrested 5 minutes or got a ticket 5 minutes away.
Right.
Homie
For
immediately.
weed I
like-
bought 5 minutes away. Both towns are named Bluefield.
Now the
I
funny
bought
part
the weed in
though.
Bluefield, Virginia. Got a ticket in Bluefield, West Virginia.
Now the only reason he got pulled over is he had saw a dude at the gas station where he was picking up some Rellos who was like, yo, Omen, let me get a ride real quick, dog. He's like, all right, bet. Hop in. Immediately 4 stars. Cops pulled him over, and Omen was like, before the car was even stopped. Like, this is what he told me. He's like, before the car was even stopped. He was like, they had this motherfucker out the
They was
car
out the
whooping
car
his
beating his ass.
ass. He's like, cop came up to me. He's like, yo, oh, God damn it. Yo, ho, ho, motherfucker. He's like, your car smell like weed, license and registration. He's like, oh, oh no.
Knowledge
So
wants to know, is the fest annual? I'll be in PA.
If it goes off well this year, definitely.
Yeah, this is going to be the first dual location festival. Apparently, this is the first thing of its kind. Like, this is a music festival that has the same name happening in 2 separate places at the same time. Like, it's literally like each day there's going to, like, we're going to be at one in Virginia with at Garrett Farms, which is a fucking weed farm, with Cottonmouth Kings and Hunter Root, which I can't wait to meet Hunter Root. I don't know about y'all, but like I like some Appalachian music.
Fact.
Hunter Root's from like the Appalachians of Tennessee or some shit.
He's from Pennsylvania.
Is it Pennsylvania? I thought it was Tennessee. But hell yeah. So, bro, it's the shit. I love it. Love it. Oh
Hell
my
yeah.
God.
I know
Got
y'all hit
Minecraft
me.
over here in the background.
Fuck yeah, bro. I know y'all hit me up about a date that you guys are available.
Yeah, fucking we were coming up there to Pennsylvania for fucking 6-1 to Lake Erie. We had a show at Basement Transmissions. Now, out of the fucking blue, that from what we understand is that the show was initially set for the promoter's friend because she was a fan of our music and they wanted to do a trap metal type shit. So they booked us. We had agreed on how much that they were going to pay us to come out because it was like it's going to be like a fucking 6-hour drive, 7-hour drive for us. And sorry, I took a dab and it's itching the back of my throat.
You good, bro?
But they had a falling out. And she was like, hey, Rhoda was like, hey, I'm so sorry, but we might have to cancel the show. We had a falling out. You know, I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford it. So we've tried to find a workaround to her. Like, hey, we have, like, for the price that we had agreed on, because we had taken a show in Ohio literally the night before that was going to pay our gas for the trip. You know, that way we all come home with a little bit more money. Now, this chick fucking canceled this on us, and we tried like figuring out a workaround, but we're hoping to catch another 6-1 show. That way not the Ohio trip's not going to be worth it, but just like financially worth it.
I feel you. Yeah, I know you keep hitting me up about PA, and I keep gotta remind you, like, I'm on that other side of PA.
Yeah,
like,
well,
add 6 hours to your trip, bro.
Well, that's what I'm
We'll
saying.
have
like,
the gas money though, and we already got the days off work.
oh my god, dog! You're gonna see 3 big motherfuckers in a little Mitsubishi Mirage. It's gonna be us and Gallo scene on the road with oh my god, man! Like,
well,
it's gonna be fun.
Anybody watching who's putting on a show 6-1 has a spot open. Fucking hit me up, hit them up. We'll figure it out.
I mean, like, if it's in PA, fuck yeah, that's dope. If it's another spot in Ohio, that's cool.
Yeah.
If it's Carl's Tavern, we don't care. We just would like to book another show 6-1. DM us, we'll give you our prices. You know, we run good fucking deals, and we already have an opener that comes with us. Like, he's gonna be there already.
Hell yeah.
So fuck with your boys.
I eventually will catch y'all live. I'm hoping it's the gathering.
Oh, it'll
year,
happen.
But if
it's
not,
gonna happen,
we'll figure something out. I know the homie Jay Bazaar over in Columbus, man. He's another guy I keep telling.
We're performing with him 531.
I know
the show that we're doing in Columbus. Oh, and I can't wait.
I bitched
Maybe
the dude
you
for
need
like
to make you a 6-hour trip.
Nah, bro. That's
totally
not
worth it. It's a free show. It's a free show.
I'll give you a free shirt.
We'll give you a tour exclusive shirt.
If I could, bro, I would. I'm a stay-at-home
dad.
Telling
me one T-shirt is not worth it.
I'm not taking my 2 kids 6 hours.
Bring them. It's all ages, I think. I don't know. God damn it.
It is now. Just put them in the merch tote.
My little 4-year-old's gonna have a fucking a day.
Put him in the merch tote with the gun.
Fuck yeah.
Right? Yeah, put him in the back stick. Or back seat with the blick. Here you go.
Hold it down.
Hold my pistol for me. Be right back.
Bro.
It's like, I know we're in downtown Columbus. This is the safety.
Which, I'm going to be honest. I am going to be honest where I don't have a concealed carry permit. Fucking Pennsylvania firearm laws are fucking insane. Like, they're like, yo, if you get caught with a pistol broken down in its original box, but it's in your book bag, that's concealed carryment of a firearm, you stupid sack of shit. Federal charges.
7 felonies.
Bro, you don't understand. It's so Appalachian up here. Like, it's so very redneck ass country. So everybody and their mom has a gun.
Mommy. Give me a second. I'll be right back. My son needs to run down to the van real quick. But yeah, knowledge. We don't know if it's going to be annual or not. But you know, like, we trying to get on that festival circuit, dog. Like, that seems to be where the money's is. If you can really get on there and push some fucking merch, you know.
Right.
Fuck yeah.
Speaking of merch, if you can see it, I got this dope jersey behind me.
Oh,
we got pre-orders for those on the website.
Are they the ones who are at the gathering?
They are.
Fuck yeah. What are the details on them?
Like price and shit.
Yeah.
$100 hairs. And then again, like 6 weeks for shipping because they got to come from somewhere.
Hell yeah. I also just realized what shirt you're wearing. Fucking clowning, bro.
I had to pull out my juggalo penis on live one time.
Fuck yeah. I mean, I want to play the next track, but I don't want to do it without fucking Hollow. Anybody in the chat have any fucking questions?
Questions are always cool.
Fuck yeah. You got
I'm
any
not
other?
gonna show my butthole live.
No, I appreciate it because that's editing I don't want to do. One time that happened on a podcast we were running where dude didn't even pull out his butthole. He just had a fucking sticker of a butthole. And I'm like, oh, this is for sure getting straight.
Yeah. If we get a set at the gathering this year, I'll oil up.
Oh shit.
And
Now,
last year I shaved the Hatchet Man into my stomach hair. But this year it's going to be something cooler.
Man, going back to what we were talking about earlier with not having a phone, I'm going to be bringing a camera and like a bunch of other shit. And like, it's hard to divide my time where I want to have fun and do shit, but I also want to record and like do some channel stuff.
Right. Okay, I'll tell you now. I wanted to do the same thing. I went and bought a GoPro and everything.
Mm-hmm.
It's like we're vlogging the whole thing.
Oh yeah, it's
film
gonna be
as
fun.
much as you can before your first battery dies.
Oh, I have
because
like
you're not going to give a shit after all the batteries die.
Dog, we could have had so much more footage.
No,
but this
you hush your mouth.
motherfucker, listen, this
You hush your
motherfucker
mouth.
bought.
Don't you
all
put
the
that
power
evil on me,
banks.
Ricky Bobby.
No, listen, this motherfucker bought all the power banks,
Mhm.
every one of them. And we get to the gathering. My phone's dead. I'm like, yo, dog, let me get one of them power banks so I can charge my phone right quick. And he pulls out the power bank, still in the package. And I was like, wait, you never took him out and charged him? He's like, nah, dog. I was like,
shit,
they got
bro.
me charged first, homie. Like, everything died, like day 2 of the gathering.
My biggest
Like, we-
concern is the GoPros get hot really fast, and it's already going to be hot. So, like, I'm worried about burning it out. But I have, like, 6 batteries, lights, microphones.
Just, if you notice it starts getting hot, just find somewhere shaded.
Right, or
You
just
know?
stop recording. You know?
Here's a little tidbit for anybody who does get booked at the gathering. I learned this. All you got to do is tell them that you were booked, and they let you basically, like, when we were booked on Martian stage, like, dog, I was backstage watching, what is it, Tierra Diaz?
Hell yeah, bro.
I watched him backstage, like, side of the stage, watched him. Like, it was cool as fuck, man. Hung out with
Like
Scum.
the little
like,
cooler back behind the stage, full of water
That's-
for the artist, was fair game for us the whole time.
Yeah, whole time. Anytime I wanted a cold water, that's where I go. After I hit
mean-
the Buffalo watering hole, you know.
So I'm going to be getting... the first year I went, I got a case of water. I think I had 2, and I froze them. And,
That's not a bad idea either.
bro, they get half melted, and then you pour the Faygo in.
Mm-hmm. Well, see,
It's
oh
so
man,
good.
I'm still mad. The one place that I had locally that sold Faygo closed down. So there's nowhere locally around me that sells Faygo.
My issue is going to be I have to find the fucking diet stuff. Because
Well-
I can't be sugared out.
Come to
together.
find out, man, like the reason that ICP uses diet soda is one, it gets fizzier. It's like a lot fizzier. And it's not sticky, you know, no sugar. So,
Hell yeah. I mean,
like,
artificial sugar. But
I'm telling you, like, if anybody comes out and sees this 420 weekend, like, it's gonna be fucking lit.
man, I'm
Like
jealous.
420 weekend, we fucking on one. We are Motley Crue on tour. Like,
No sleep till Brooklyn type of shit.
I'm gonna be fucking, like, basically, like, without the Xanax, gonna be just stealing everything that's not nailed down. You know, TVs and hotels, mine. Coming home with me. No,
I'm going to put a whole Dollar General in my pocket. No one's even going to know it's missing.
Fuck yeah,
Right,
bro.
it's gone.
They'll just build another one.
Right, yeah, right. The 2 more will pop up.
Anyway.
Oh man, I can't wait.
I'm super excited for the next track because it has a very interesting name. All the way back to
Jabberwocky?
Lewis Carroll, Alice in Wonderland, Jabberwocky.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about Jabberwocky, bro.
Okay, so because
I
do you
mentioned
know
this
what
song earlier.
Hang on, do you know what Jabberwocky actually means?
Uh,
Do you know the actual definition of Jabberwocky?
Probably not. I know it was the.
It's like no, it's basically like it makes no sense. Like
Yeah, it's like wonky. It's
Jabberwocky
weird.
is like. Hang on, yeah, I'll Google it real quick just to give you the because I don't want to sound stupid as fuck, but it means this, and somebody's
It
like
makes me
actually
think of
stupid.
Alice in Wonderland and Skyrim,
Yes,
bro.
Walkie.
Because there's the fucking stick in Skyrim that you hit people with.
Meaning. Okay, Jabberwocky. Playful imitation of language consisting of invented, meaningless words, nonsense, gibberish. Jabberwocky means it means absolutely nothing. Now, taking into that, it's another one of those like if the shoe fits. Like we don't send shots, but if the shoe fits, just wear it. You know, if you feel this is about you, then it might be. Meaning that if you're beautiful, it's not about you. Like we only make music for ugly people.
Hell yeah. That's why I love it.
Right? Shut the fuck up. God.
Man, I will say when I was putting in the track titles for these, I wrote Jabberwocky at first, and I had I had a nice little laugh at myself.
Fucking wooks.
But this is Jabberwocky.
I think that's going to be the cover art. There's a picture of Chewbacca.
Hell yeah.
Right.
I'm the Jabberwocky, hardly walking,
Barking in a dark apartment,
gently nodding, pressurizing,
clearly about to pop a nostril.
full of Nostradamus prophets.
Pockets in my pockets,
Obviously, I am toxic.
flopping like I ain't just lost it. Plotting on a couple dollars, holla golden like an Oscar.
De La Hoya on the roster, sussing out all the imposters, shredded up like roster.
Up that Dr. Chopper problem solver, Benny Hanna down your block, then Ollie pop off the sidewalk.
So if you got some beef, I'm down to eat and brought the walk.
I fucking thought I might just talk about some shit that pissed me off.
Then I'm tripping,
Slipping,
I can't stray from the mission.
mind on a vision.
Nas on the prize that I've wanted since 9, and I'm finally getting in a position to get it.
A gifted misfit that's twisted with a hint of intuition. Sparking the engine, parking the car, turn the lights low.
Might roll hydro light and rip it. Dog, must be all on some bitch shit.
Dog, I really don't get it.
Like, do you need that sniff sniff? I get twisted when I walk in the kitchen, I can't stray from my pad.
Don't fumble the bag.
I ain't got time to just sit and relax.
It's back to the lab, there's no looking back.
Last night I'm rolling, I'm holding my craft.
No holding back,
You can get mad,
but I'm in my bag.
just filling my pad.
I'm playing my hands, if you betting against me, I'm gonna take every dime that you have.
Ooh, wish you Godspeed. When I breathe, I'm highly likely to get hyphy. You don't like me, you can suck my dick and just bite me.
I'll bite my thumb at thee, and that's to get across the punchline. I don't give a fuck who hype you up, my mind designed to just crush rhymes.
Feel no pressure on the gridiron.
Spit fire, you live life to get high, don't let shit slide.
But my third eye's wide fried and wired live like landmine.
And I pass by and leave landslides.
There's no apartheid, it ain't hard. I disregard time and play into both the light
and the dark side.
Bet my pen glide through your top 5.
You trying to smoke ops, I'm trying to smoke mines.
This whole time you didn't know why. You put your own life
On the damn line, like, ooh, I've been back in this bitch.
immaculate, passionate bastard that's rapping a rack up a list.
Finally been launching these missiles to keep it suspenseful and see which ones hit.
Now I'm just hawking that spit off the top of the castle where Anakin lived.
Making them panic again, but some Xanax can save you on flight 97, crash right through your crib.
I'm calling dibs on the carcass of any heartless hating son of a bitch.
Stuck in the mix.
Cautious to scratch up a niche.
Now let me get back to my shit.
I'm a Jabberwocky, hardly walking, barking in the dark apartment, gently nodding, pressurizing, clearly about to pop a nostril full of Nostradamus prophets.
Rockets in my pockets. Obviously, I am toxic, flopping like I ain't just lost the
See, it's just a bunch of Jabberwocky.
Man, I love that.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. It's been so long since I've heard that song. That was
Same.
like the first time listening to it, and that was
Bro,
fucking
that shit goes
amazing. I'm so
hard.
proud of us for that.
Man, I love
Just-
that like split fucking verse, like bouncing back and forth shit.
See, I
Okay.
told you, dog. I fucking told you. Oh, see,
Young Hollow hates it because he wrote
no,
that
at
song.
first, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, my ego got in the way. Like I let a dude listen to this because I did. I wrote that song entirely. There's like some hidden meaning shits in there that I'm not even gonna get into. One day, if I'm ever on Genius, and then I will. But when I wrote it, there's a line in there that's about fucking Tony Chopper from One Piece. Said I'm gonna up that Dr. Chopper problem solver. I'm gonna up a One Piece character, little sweet reindeer, little reindeer boy.
I love like it's just sprinkled with a bunch of like references.
Random, yeah, just random. It's means
you know,
absolutely nothing.
I love
Or
it when
does it?
artists do that, especially because I did catch the Romeo and Juliet line in there.
Yes,
And,
thank you.
I'm a huge Shakespeare, like Shakespeare's at the top of my fucking shit.
Believe it or not, that is a really old line of mine. I wrote that shit back in fucking like 2010, 2011.
Hell yeah.
So I'll bite my thumb at thee just to get across a punchline, you know?
Man, that's
Did you bite your thumb at me? Yes, I bit my thumb at you.
I'm gonna have to listen to that one like a whole bunch, just get all the little fucking little.
There's
out.
yeah, there is. There's all kinds of random weird like Oscar Day, like golden, Oscar. What is it? Fucking
De La Hoya on the roster, sussing out all the imposters.
yeah, De La Hoya, which I used to originally it was De La Roca, which was an old name that I went by. I used to go by term De La Roca, and it was like holla golden like an Oscar De La Hoya on the roster.
Hell yeah.
It's just a bunch of fucking. It means nothing. It really does.
That song was an experiment, really, but it
was. That was something new that we tried. And then a skit.
Hollow
This is a really
recorded
cool,
the whole thing.
Yeah, that was.
And
that,
I
a
just
Jay-Z
decided
one
to go
taked it.
behind his back and punch in behind him to see what he thought about it.
Hell yeah.
And at first I hated it, and then like bro, that went hard. That's gonna be fun to try to do live.
Yeah, that would be really cool live, I feel. But yeah, let's jump on over to the second skit, which you labeled skit 3, so I hope I didn't do that.
No, it's.
Yeah, you're right on. Yeah, that should be right.
Okay.
This is the luxury of having spent my life doing what I love. The cost of that? It sucks. I'm not blind. I'm not numb to the pain. I would argue I'm more conscious of it than anybody else. But I'm also more conscious of what that gives me. And when I'm done with this, that will be what it is, and I'll find a way. But there's something inside of me propelling that I'm not going to give up until the wheels fall off. That's what I'm made of. And I wish, I see all the arguments against it, but I wish I could relate the intangibles to you. My guess is that we're all built the same. None of us are completely stupid. A little deranged, I think is strong looking. I do. But ultimately, we also know what we have. To go and lay down that sense of it. That's embracing it without the lies.
Bro, there's something about like the distortion and just like how everything kind of devolves into what almost sounds like what the zombie sounded like in Call of Duty.
Right.
You're muted again, my guy.
I shouldn't be.
No.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, but something about that sound and just like the fading it into the draws me to it. There's something about it. You'll hear it a lot more throughout the rest of the album.
It's definitely like it juxtaposes like the lo-fi and like good feel songs where you're like interjecting with these like cryptic, creepy ass.
And
skits.
the tape does that.
Oh,
as
it's
well.
about to
like just
it's about to
oh
take a
yeah.
dark turn.
I have a
Yeah,
feeling.
dog, just wait.
I love the formatting. Is what I'm saying. Like I like that.
Now-
Like it draws you in, but it's slowly like becoming. I don't know, distorted.
It's like what's this mysterious voice?
Now, you got to remember, in the same sense that while you're thinking this, you are listening, and it's almost like you're watching a movie through somebody else. You're listening to this through them. So you're one that, in a sense, you are these two people, like these two homies hanging out in the basement listening to music.
It's definitely
All right.
like definitely gives like that horror feel. I love it.
Oh yeah, bro. It's
Just wait.
just wait. Oh
But-
God, just wait.
But now
I love
this.
you.
This one, some of y'all might have heard of, some of y'all might not have heard of. This one's probably one of my favorite tracks I have heard so far, which is Same Old Kid.
And then all the skits up to this point will now tie into what gets talked about in this.
Hell yeah. I lost it. There it is.
Not as long as we have our
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Hey, look, 2010, young dumb kid smoking weed behind the church, trying to learn tray flips, rapping in my dad's basement, trying to make things big. It still ain't worked, but I'm still humble. I'm that same old kid, still smoke the same old weed with the same old friends, still chilling the same old spots we always did. Still the same old piece of shit that I've always been. Cause no matter how much I change, I'm still that same old kid. I still got zigzags and ziplocs of cheap pot. Shoes are still knockoff, still got holes in my socks. Homie Joey still rock the tie-dye with dreadlocks. On occasions, I still hit a few of the old skate spots. Ooh, still can't trade flip, but down to go cruise. Down Bland Street until we hit the avenue. Not a care in the world, and we ain't shit to lose. Just them same old kids, but we just got shit to do.
Adults are told to grow up constantly. Children are told to grow up even more. We're told, so it goes, that if we grow up, if we become more responsible, then what exactly? What exactly is supposed to happen when we grow up? After we make the adult choice, after we make the responsible decision. Have you ever asked yourself what is supposed to happen if we do this growing up stuff? Probably not. Probably not, because society encourages us to believe that growing up is a given. It's so admirable, so we're led to believe. But why? What's my crazy idea? I vote that we all go be a kid again.
Cut it early. Bro.
Unmute myself this time.
Right.
Man, I'm just loving the vibe. I love how everything kind of deteriorates into, some creepy ass. It reminds me, this is going to be a deep cut for anybody who's watching. There used to be on Cartoon Network a set of infomercials for Adult Swim. And the most popular one was called Too Many Cooks, which it was set up like an 80s sitcom intro. But it runs on and on and on. And as the intro progresses, there's a figure that keeps showing up in the back. And it's this old guy, this old creepy dude. And as it keeps going and looping around, this guy is like a serial killer stuck in the intro. And he starts murdering off people in the intro. So it starts off as something nostalgic and perfect. And it just warps and warps and warps until it becomes complete horror.
Oh, that's crazy.
Shit.
I don't
I'm gonna have to
remember
look into
that.
I don't either.
I'll have to send you guys
I
a
used
link
to
to
watch
it.
a lot of Adult Swim too.
We actually got a shout out from the guy who played the creepy Uncle Bill dude for the old
Oh
channel.
yeah.
Talking to that guy was so fresh. Anybody watching, if you remember that, comment down below in the comments. It's an ongoing joke with me and the homies. It's something I hold very near and dear to my heart.
All right, we got Pack a Punch next.
Hell yeah!
This we did post this one, didn't we?
Yeah.
I believe
I will
y'all.
say I'm still not happy with the way that I tried to do my verse. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know who the fuck I thought I was. I guess I thought I was Drake or something. But I tried to do this like sing talky ass shit. And
See, I don't hear it.
we
I
just hit
love this
11,000
song.
followers.
Hell yeah,
We
man!
just hit
Congrats.
11,000.
We just hit
Live on
11,000
Bartle.
followers live on Bartle, dog.
Congrats, bro! Go follow Zombi3cult on all your social media.
Yo,
That's big move.
Gallo, thank you, dog, because he really has like
Gallo's saying doing this
homie
shit.
is fucking, he really is. And that
Killing
he
it.
has like us on his side, like he has like the technological know-how of like social media and shit like that, and we know how to navigate in a sense the underground.
Oh yeah, we're
And
building a team. Like,
we're
give
building
us
a team that
6
like,
more months and we're gonna be unstoppable.
oh yeah, since Funhouse is about to be crazy. Like, we're getting ready to start making a series talking about like how to avoid the pay to play, because we do not support pay to play at all. Like, if you were like, I understand, like, you know, fucking big time artists needing like a tour buy on, cool, as long as like that buy on includes shit that benefits me more than exposure. Hell yeah. But if I'm giving you $250, like, man, I'm expecting like a flip on, like a return on investment. I'm gonna like, you better, like, you know, like, fuck, all of us are trying to make money. All of us are. Now, we're trying to dead the pay to play shit, dog. Like, we really are. It's like you can
done for.
Yeah, you can. It's like you can pay the people for their shows, you know, for their time, same as you pay anybody else for their art, you know.
Right. Like, if they want you bad enough, they'll at least pay for
like,
gas. Fucking
see, and
room.
that's why we say, like, hey, we have booking fees, but everything's negotiable, you know, like.
Right. Like shit. And when it comes to the whole Sins Funhouse side of things and like actually putting together the shows, it's like I might not be able to afford to pay every artist that's coming out to perform. But
we're not going to
God
charge you to
forbid
play.
if I ever ask them for $1.
Yeah, everybody that's on the High Rollin' in Virginia, not a single fucking person paid to be on there.
But see, that's
And
what I
some
like.
of them it's their first show.
Yeah, for some people it's going to be their first shows.
No offense to them. I'm not trying to sound offensive, but
no.
Like, they don't benefit the show in any way
by paying.
Except,
you know,
yeah.
they get hey, here's your chance to like see what it's like, you know, to be up on stage, to be in front of a crowd of some sort, you know. Like, but oh my God, how rolling in Virginia, because we dropped the ticket prices down to the like we're running this. I got 5 on it special, like $5. $5 motherfucking dollars all day long music.
Hell yeah.
Like, I mean, like
we
I
got
said,
local
it's gonna
news
be.
stations sharing it.
Oh my God, yeah. we got us. We got Dino for any of the metal fans. Tiso Ghostly. We got the Illusionist. We have King Wicked. King Wicked's coming out there, rolling with us. Hearstmane and oh god damn it, Art Retcon and Art, yeah, like RTC Con and Hearst Boy. We got Baby Tooth Killers coming out. We got Sigma coming out. Like, I mean, we got, like, it's gonna be a fun fucking time at a dispensary, you know.
Yeah,
like,
where you can openly smoke.
That sells $100
ounces.
You know what I mean?
Awesome. Man, it does sound like a good time.
It's gonna be fucking phenomenal. It's gonna be fucking phenomenal. Too many cooks. Oh, I just seen comments. Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. But back to Pack-a-Punch here. Now, you guys dropped this like for the gathering, didn't you?
I think so. Yeah.
I
some
think
of this
we
shit
did.
was. I think some of this shit was like, because Pack-a-Punch was something that we had recorded after we had dropped our second album. Like, we've been working on part 3 for a minute. Initially, part 3 we had thought about, like, we we got a little over eager with what we were trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
And then we realized, like, if we actually dialed in and fucking honed in certain areas, then we
Man, that's what I'm always
growing
telling.
exponentially.
I'm always telling the homies, you gotta fucking walk before you run, because you're gonna fucking fall on your face.
But you gotta
we're
fall. You gotta
notorious
fall.
for that.
Right.
Oh yeah, you
So am
gotta
I.
fall to
I always say too, we're juggalos though, so we dream
gotta
big.
fall to
short.
bounce back, dog.
Dream
I
big.
work
Fall
for
short.
myself, scratching my nuts.
But
Not really.
This is Pack a Punch.
Pack a Punch.
There's something inside of me that says, fuck this motherfucker, man, you ain't gonna do it. You know what I mean?
I'm out here acting up, stacking up rounds, I'm about to bust. Still your mom is accurate, take my pistol to pack a punch. You better pack a lunch, acid trips lasting about a month. Roll a blunt and huff and puff until it collapsed both my lungs. Drop past the Catholic church, flipping off all the nuns. Get a job at Burger King to rub my dick on all the buns. Sold my soul for rock and roll, started rapping, it sounded fun. Beazo Bub ain't doubted none, and Ding Dome the chosen one. I got them choking up, can't focus, they're emotional. Nobody noticed though, so I'ma hit them with the okey doke. I'm uncontrollable, somebody should've told them, bro, cause you'll get overdosed when Omen step behind the microphone. Always coming with them hits like really kinky masochist. Every day I'm practicing, elaborate and passionate. My brain's a giant labyrinth, I play the devil's advocate. Greedy little fuck, I won't even pass flatulence. Never inadequate, sharper than a pitchfork. Shots always accurate, always hit what I spit towards. Leave you stiff like cabinets when I hit you with swift force. Just make sure that my death's a catalyst, that's all I wish for. Celebrate me on the day I die. Everyone surrounding my coffin getting high. Cremate my body, everybody do a line. And just remember me for who I was and know I tried. And just remember
Always
me
love
for
that
who
line,
I
dog.
was and just know I tried.
There's something inside of me that says, fuck this motherfucker, man, you ain't gonna do it. You know what I mean?
Young hollow creeping out from the blunt smoke, cutthroat. Since that first 16 that I wrote, I've been dope since I started gripping the pencil. But y'all don't understand the fucking meanings of symbols. You simple, like yo, where the fuck did the wig go? Often perks steady, got you tainting your tempo. Still though claiming that it is what it is, so. But look at you, stuck in the way that you live, bro. I ain't trying to judge, I'm just stating the facts. Kicking back, watching y'all get brainwashed from the tabs and coke and smack. Me, I'm getting high off of rap and metal and jazz. Any fucking track to slap. Smoking hash with the ghosts of my dead homies. Demons haunting the thoughts, so I know that I won't die lonely. Check the soul count, you know that I got 5 on it. Fire walk down like a dog and haunt your subconscious. The flow toxic, the ganja got me rotten, plotting with heathen gods. Believe me not, I lead into the darkness from the great keys of Solomon. Hollering what the problem is, my tolerance for whack rappers crash. Bars my lotteries, abolishing. Stats can't stack to my accomplishments, so heed these words as they cross through my apocalypse. So celebrate me on the day I die. Give my body to the horde, prepare the sacrifice. Like the pyre on the mountain, time to give the sign. Remember me for who I was, and please don't let that fire die.
Hell yeah.
I always love that shit though, dog. Just remember me for who I was and know I tried. Like, because we've talked about, like, because I always said I wanted to be cremated. He knows, like, when I die, take my ashes. And, like, everybody talk, like, I'm dead serious. When I die, I want all my closest homies, after they cremate me, take a pinch of my ashes, roll it in a blunt, and smoke with me one last time, Like, and he's always said, like, I want everybody to do a line of my ashes, And I was like, I will, dog. Big bet.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Most definitely. Shit, at this point, I'm a boo for grandma, you dog.
Hell yeah, dog. At the gathering, boo for grandma.
On main stage at the gathering, boo for grandma, you.
Bro, I'm gonna say it now. If I die, fucking...
I'll do the same for you, dog.
No, I want you to...
I got powdered at the gathering. I got somebody... I got somebody's ashes on me.
I want you to blow my ashes into the eyes of my enemies is really what I want.
Like on some Dale Gribble pockets hand wash type of shit.
Yeah, exactly, 100%.
Fucking ninja assassin black egg shit.
I'll leave a
My
list.
nectar collector's clogged.
And you like, if they're not the gathering, you gotta like, you know, hop on a bus, surprise them at their day job, fucking Arby's window. Just, do it.
Like Bartle House.
Anyway, I do need to step away for a minute, and we are like halfway through this, so I think the best course of action here is just to do a power pack of like a couple tracks in a row.
Oh yeah, that's what. Because I mean, there's no skits for the
couple
next
tracks,
3 songs.
So yeah, I'm gonna step away.
If you want to put them back to back, I'm cool with that, dog.
So we got Back in the Game, Warwolf, and Jammed. We're gonna do those 3.
Oh no! Stop before Jammed.
Okay,
before Jammed.
Back in the Game and Warwolf. No promises it won't start while I'm gone, but we'll try to be back in 6 minutes.
Yeah. Oh shit! I just realized my mic wasn't all the way up. But I got to use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
That's, you know. So this is
Poop
Back
break.
in the Game.
All right.
You believe it's morning, I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind. You believe it's morning, I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind.
Yo, I'm back up in this bitch struggling, humbly. Watch me make a come up out of nothing. So rekindle that fire, so now I'm fucking buzzing with the fifth of my fingertips, and you can watch me crush it. For years I've been running and gunning. I'm telling you something, one day I will be feeling my stomach. I feel like it's coming, it's real. I've been telling you fuckers, I'm bringing the ruckus, and can't none of y'all bitches touch it. They just look at me puzzled because I'm strange and I love it. The range of the public, while all of y'all are acting like puppets, still undiscovered, and I still do not trust them. Watch me load up a verse, cock back and just bust it.
You believe it's morning, I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind. You believe it's morning, I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind.
Yeah, always been the one to roll the dice. With suicide, you know that it's forever on my mind. And I've tried too many times, all the rivers that I've cried. Look, I'm fine, but that thought, it is never hard to find. So I roll that shit, like that shit, trying to fight that shit. Look to the sky, hope the dead homies like that shit. Look in my eyes, hope they know that I'm fighting still. Looking inside, I found strength and I found the will to keep on climbing up this mountain. Vocals louder than the sound of some fucking thunder pounding. I've been down, but I'm never out. I'm on that front line, still shouting to bring him out and watch that fucking Lord of Ash just crown him. Pounding them down like rounds, top by the 36 chambers. The game's endangered, locked, stocked, and lasered. At the top, won't stop till I am not the greatest. No debate, you gonna know my name, bitch. Who would've thought in a million fucking years I'd be a motherfucking monster on the MIC? Remember me in middle school bumping ICP? The present day, I'm a goddamn cypher king. So many rhymes and lines are running free through my mind. I just jot the first word and jump into the fire. Remember me in second grade rapping bar with a bar. Now I drop A-bombs on every song that I'm on.
You believe it's morning, I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind. You believe it's morning, I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind.
You know how I stayed alive this long, all these years? Fear. The spectacle of fearsome acts. Somebody steals from me, I cut off his hands. He offends me, I cut out his tongue. He rises against me, I
cut off his head, stick it on a pike. Raise it high up so all of the streets can see. That's what preserves the order of things.
Cause I'm a werewolf, the flow raw backwards. Keep your head banging, make your whole jaw fracture. Werewolf, backwards. Werewolf, the flow raw backwards. Keep your head banging, make your whole jaw fracture. Werewolf, I'm a werewolf, my flow raw is 8 balls. It's war dog down to break jaws. I hate y'all. My metaphors will break the thin ice that you skate on. Causing 5 county blackouts every time I have a brainstorm. Gray store, spray some Agent Orange and stay sore. If you really need the cloud, what the fuck you need to wait for? You could get your legacy erased with all that raincore. Red dot headshot, fuck I need to aim for. My code, we've been crazy aloof. We locked away in the booth, and we've been waiting for you. Cause we've been patiently waiting. The incantations of saving the time takes away you finally face to face with your maker. And there's no place for you to lay. Why pretend I'm a stranger? The ancient monster you've angered. The way you mock is distasteful. You can clench your rosary tight, it's not gonna save you. You're not gonna be able to brave the darkest sun that I pray to. Dog, I'm not gonna flop the plot, thinking some nice shit and obnoxious that they don't wanna listen. I'm chopped liver and it's obvious that you won't get it and throw distance. They say they don't feel it and turn around and go silly. Cause I'm a werewolf, the flow raw backwards. Keep your head banging, make your whole jaw fracture. Werewolf, backwards. Werewolf, the flow raw backwards. Keep your head banging, make your whole jaw fracture. Werewolf,
I'm chopping them down like scissor, laying them out. Always spitting like I got a bad taste in my mouth. Done with the basic shit now. What you talking about? It's obvious how you just doing shit for the clout. Just been down with the clown. You just clowning around. They sick of us. Ain't no getting rid of us now. Ridiculous how we got such a sickening sound and never switch up a style so we can stick with the crowd. Because we are who we are, it'll remain the same. Zombie3cult the gang, fucking up the game. It's fucking with your mental when they say our name. That's why every time you see us, you hide your face. Cause I'm a werewolf. My flow raw like my pre-rolls. Penmanship sick, my rhyme pad needs chemo. Where's the bags of cash they think I have? I need those. Cause your boy trying to reach goals. But I'm a werewolf, I'm already doing that. I don't even need a bag. Think I should bring it back, I'm a werewolf. You don't want me getting mad, make sure you regretting that. Please don't make me show my ass, I'm a werewolf. I'll shut this motherfucker down, I'm the real king of horrorcore. Where's my motherfucking crown? I'm here to eat you, look like dinner to me now. I'm not here to play games, so put the fucking checkers down. I'm a werewolf, my flow raw, spell it backwards. Keep your head banging, make your whole jaw fracture, bastards. I'm your fucking daddy now, so I better never see you acting out, cause I'm a werewolf.
The flow raw backwards. Keep your head banging, make your whole jaw fracture. Werewolf, backwards. Werewolf, the flow raw backwards. Keep your head banging, make your whole jaw fracture. Werewolf, okay, real quick. So I bet you didn't know that I was the nastiest DJ this side of the Mississippi, dog.
Hell yeah.
Eric.
And I don't have any DJ equipment, dog.
Oh,
that was 100% me just going Eric. Swear to God, if you go back and listen to it again, you'll hear it.
I just layered it like this many times.
Yeah, oh my God, yeah, bro. It was hilarious. It was hilarious.
That song has like a whole different energy than a lot of the stuff we've heard before, like so far. And I know because we've had that song before on the channel and other places. I bumped that one in my car. That's definitely a windows down, volume all the way up.
That's a daily driver, yeah.
Yeah, windows fucking
right.
shaking.
Thank you, Bobby. Thank you.
I appreciate that, dog.
Hell yeah, bro.
But now, like Warwolf, you said it has a whole different vibe from everything else because it's now is like the halfway point.
Things have changed.
Not really the lo-fi anymore. It's and Warwolf's kind of that just in between.
The happy-go-lucky feeling of I just bought this new tape. I just found this new tape at the record store. It's falling away. Like the illusion of life is falling away. Like, oh, dog. Now, disclaimer for just because now this next song, it's pretty heavy. Disclaimer: those who have trouble with like
call for help if you feeling
Suicidal
low.
tendencies.
Yeah, if you got them suicidal thoughts, like reach out. Don't be quiet.
100%.
Like, with that being said, like this next song it does get pretty heavy. It's called Jams for a reason.
Hell yeah. And I do appreciate the disclaimer. We're all about mental health here.
Yeah, that's part of the tape.
Yeah.
Just wait. You'll see.
Hell
But
yeah.
just disclaimer. It's about to start getting pretty dark.
It's gonna get
Things
some
are gonna
heavy
get dark
shit here. So this is Jammed.
Yup.
Think I wanna die, but I'm too pussy to end my life. Gun to my head, though I think I'm gonna try. So I pulled the trigger twice in the jam both times. Cause I think I wanna die, but I'm too pussy to end my life. Gun to my head, though I think I'm gonna try. So I pulled the trigger twice in the jam both times. Or did it? I can't prove my existence. Feels like time stopped, but it didn't. Everything's cold, but it isn't. Holy shit, man. I'm thinking I finally did it. All the lights are cut off in the crib. Everything's quiet, all I hear is the wind. My breathing is heavy, goosebumps on my skin. All the thoughts in my head running rampant again. Today's the day you test your faith. You'll look death in the face. Tell him exactly why you came and that you didn't come to play. You don't see no other way. There isn't no price you wouldn't pay. Cause you're so tired of the pain. But the only thing you could say was I think I wanna die, but I'm too pussy to end my life. Gun to my head, though I think I'm gonna try. So I pulled the trigger twice in the jam both times. Cause I think I wanna die, but I'm too pussy to end my life. Gun to my head, though I think I'm gonna try. So I pulled the trigger twice in the jam both times. Think you wanna die, you only think you wasted time. You only think you're out your mind. You only think you wasn't right. You only think you wanna die. You only think you hate your life. You only think that you're alive. You only think the gun jammed twice.
Cause I tried to take my life, loaded that blick, that bitch jammed twice. Took the blade across my wrist in hopes that I could slice it right. It dulled the knife. Another night of contemplating suicide. Like, oh my God, this pain inside. My death is always on my mind. But I loaded, then I cock it, pulled that pad up out my pocket. These my final thoughts. I grab a pen so I can fucking jot them. Look, I'm sorry, life been awful. There's no one for me to call on. I've been clawing at these walls. I can't get up, I just keep falling. All these demons yoke me up, they fucking haunt me. Life is daunting, I'm so sorry, but I don't think that I'm gonna see the morning. I've been pacing and I'm calling, but nobody fucking answers. Y'all gon' find all my brain matter fucking scattered in the attic. There's no light inside this attic, there's no life behind these habits. There's no right to be alive. I swear tonight I stop this madness because I think I wanna die. I'm not too pussy to end my life. Say third time's a fucking charm. It's harrowing, it ends tonight because I think I wanna die, but I'm too pussy to end my life. Gun to the head and I think I'm gonna try, so I pull the trigger twice in the jam both times. Look, I think I wanna die. I'm not too pussy to end my life. Gun to my head and I think I'm gonna try, so I pull the trigger twice in the jam both times. Fuck. Fuck!
Damn, when you said heavy, you meant fucking heavy.
Now, I don't know what to really say about that. It's really heavy. Really heavy.
Everything,
I know a lot of people. Yeah.
Up to that point has been like, hip hop.
Happy go. Yeah.
Like, definitely hip hop.
Hey, but we warned you in the intro.
Right.
Yes.
But so this song definitely gives me some like Dark Half, fucking Scum, like true horrorcore fucking track. And y'all
wait till the next one.
Stamped your fucking name on that shit. Definitely relatable. I feel like a lot of people are gonna fucking relate to that song,
Shouts out my Blicky for the sound effects.
Oh yeah, bro.
God. Now, again, with that song being played, anybody who is struggling with thoughts of suicide, please talk to somebody. I mean,
Hell yeah.
fuck. You
Hell,
can
even
reach
if
out
it's
to
us.
us. Yeah, you can reach out to us. You can reach out to anybody out with Sins Funhouse CNT, and
I
we'll talk to you. And we
pull
will
out your
help
phone,
you
dial
back down.
988.
Yep, 988. Fuck, or look up Zombie
Text it,
Cult on
call it.
Facebook. One of us is always online at some point throughout the day. Somebody will see the
Shit,
message,
even Gallo Saints
especially if
on
it's
there.
yep.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
reach out to somebody. Reach out to somebody. You are not alone. We all belong.
You belong.
Hell yeah, bro. But like you said, this alludes to the next song, which is
Yep.
another deep fucking track called "The Truth."
It's spelled wrong on the tape, and I just realized that. But it's supposed to be THA, truth, the truth. You know, just because
Yeah.
hip hop. Now, if you roll your pant leg up and you bebop back and forth, that's hip hop. Bob's Burgers, Hamburger Dad.
Hell yeah, bro. This is "The Truth."
From out the shadows, you bow to. You don't see it yet, you bow to. Better place your bets. My name is Death, the moon's full of red, and we howl to. Resurrected from the blight. Tried to guide you to the light. Tried to save your life, but you just fight, and now you're out of time.
The devil is coming, the devil is coming, the devil is coming, you hear? Better stand strong in your faith, the final days ain't fucking here. Any opposition, you can send them, but let's get one thing clear. Ain't nothing fair in this fucking life, and homie, that shit real. You can sign your name on this dotted line, and in time I'ma teach you how to fucking rhyme. See how our faith's been intertwined. I am you alright, cause you captain to something dark deep inside. I'll be down when it's time to ride. You can try to run and you can try to hide, but once you die, your soul is mine, don't you? You gon' go up in flames, you want fortune and fame, you want keep on exchanging the souls for the sake of me, showing the way on the road to be greater than darkness away. So who do you think that you are when you carry them all to the end, when you're destined to fall, when you answer the call or ignore it, it's all I'm thinking it's something you knew the truth. Now you can have your fun, but just switch it up on everyone, cause once this little deed is done, I swear that we'll blacken the cursed sun. So violently rise with me, fight for this dynasty, lie with the levers, you'll die with a knife. For you need to try to see light that's inside of the rancor and spite. It's all that they strive to get you to ascend and move through the fire and sin. How can you lose if you're destined to win? No ride of the fence, it's time to defend. There's no time to lament and it's why to the end. No denying its sins, the rift, the brave. Monsters, some kids, now clench your fists and rise against the system that you were placed to die with them.
It's crazy, I killed myself last night. Woke up this morning, a pen in my hand and my name on the dotted line. The voices told me I was out of time. My mama told me I was out my mind. My daddy told me read between the lines. I told myself I wasn't born to die, but the demons told me make the sacrifice. Tell the devil I'm coming, not scared, I'm not running. Didn't come here for nothing, you dig. I gotta prove something, but keep fucking up. Cause how did I sell my soul and still live? At least I think I'm alive, but maybe I died. The voices usually decide, but they're quiet. I don't like the silence, the void that's inside us. At the truth and the light, but the darkness will hide it. That's why I can't sleep when it's nighttime. I'm not scared of the dark, I'm scared of what it hides. It's all that I'll see when I die. I don't see the point when I try. I didn't see the light when I died. Cause the truth is the gun never jammed. I pulled the trigger twice and it went off both times. But now I'm tripping, no blood stripping. On a mission to the kitchen, grab a knife and started slitting on my wrist and on my throat. But nothing's happening, I'm starting to think that this shit's a joke. So I tied a noose up with some rope. Put the shit around my neck, but I didn't choke. Thinking I'm really chose, but I'll never know. I think I really sold my soul. Really sold my soul. Really sold my soul. Really sold my soul. Really sold my soul.
Now with this next skit, because you should play it right into it. With this next skit, like oh my god, it was emotional when we recorded it. Not even gonna lie.
I cried.
Not even gonna lie. Yeah, like it brought tears to my eyes when we recorded this. But yeah, go ahead and play it.
All right, bro. This is the third skit.
Yo, fuck you for calling. It's Jamie. I can't come to the phone right now, probably because I'm fucking your bitch, or I'm out here skating with the homies getting sick footy. I'll give you a call back if I want to. Leave a message.
Damn. That shit still makes me laugh every time. It's been about a month now, but I still keep calling your number. Hoping one day maybe you'll pick up. But I guess it's still nice to hear your voice.
I still can't believe you fucking did it, man. I thought we were joking. This shit was never that serious. It was just music.
I gotta go. I think my dad's coming. I'll see you soon.
Whoa! Damn, that was some heavy shit.
All right,
bro.
keep pushing.
Keep going.
Yeah, because here in a second I'm gonna have to dip out and go pick my girlfriend up from work here in a second. I'm gonna miss the end.
I feel you, bro.
Oh no! Just make her wait. Be like, oh, I was pooping. I'm so sorry.
Hell yeah, I'm on the way. I promise.
She's watching the live right now. Like, oh, this.
There's poop actively. Hold on, let me move to the bathroom real quick.
I'm on my way. I'm doing fine. Segues.
Mm-hmm.
Why the fuck you go ghost? I guess my best friends left me when I needed them most. They turned their backs on me, I did the same, I suppose. I'm guessing that's the way of the road, I've traveled it all alone. But it'd be nice if you come see me, I've been battling my demons. I don't trust for good reasons, but fuck it, how the hell have you been? Cause we were once as thick as thieves, but we ain't talked in a grip. And I've been thinking about you while I've been rolling the spliff. Guess we came a long way from them Bluefield kids. We've come a long way since the days of skating the pits. The days that I miss, those are ones I'll never forget. I've had my bumps and bruises, a couple scars to prove it. And in the dark I moved and I found a spark in music. I put my heart into it. When shit got hard I used and I learned to speak the truth from the ways I was influenced. Look, I still ain't got it all figured out. I've done some shit that I regret, but there's no changing it now. I never thought I'd see the days when we played to the crowds. ECB hanging around, this time I won't let us down. I got more than just all my pride on the line. And in the back of my mind, there's a plague of suicide. My test will be time, I might address it tonight. And if I do, it's alright. I left behind my soul with every single breath on this mic. Said, I don't need to lie no more. I'm doing fine, you know. I'm trying to vibe, getting high like yo. I got my mind on the grind and I can take to a ghost. If you feelin' what we feelin', raise your glass for a toast. I don't need a lie no more. I'm doing fine, you know. I'm trying to vibe, getting high like yo. I got my mind on the grind and I can take to a ghost. So if you feelin' what we feelin', raise your glass for a toast. I don't need a lie no more, or running high no more. The light inside might provide some hope, and as the flames burn slow and the nights grow cold. Well, I just hope that you always know that I don't need a lie no more, or running high no more. The light inside might provide some hope, and as the flames burn slow and the nights grow cold. Well, I just hope that you always know I'm doing
Hey, I don't need to lie no more. I'm doing fine, you know. Getting high, trying to vibe like yo. Why the fuck you trying to make me go ghost? It's always gonna be the ones who cherish the most. Keep my homies near to me, but keep my enemies close. Let them sit the front row because they want me to choke. But I know that I won't, cause I'm doing fine, you know. Trying to vibe, getting high like yo. Don't need your ass no more. But you did it to yourself. The whole time you cried wolf, you were crying out for help. I guess it's just the cards that life dealt. I guess it's time we leave it hanging up on the shelf. Cause no love gained is no love lost. They say what doesn't kill you makes you strong. I wish someone out there would prove me that I'm wrong. But at this point, even you know that I'm not. Cause I don't need to lie no more. I'm doing fine, you know. I'm trying to vibe, getting high like yo. I got my mind on the grind and I give thanks to my bro. I know he feeling what I'm feeling, so we going for gold. Cause I don't need to lie no more. Ain't gonna hide no more. My light died, but I still got hope. So as the flames burn low and the nights grow cold, I just hope that you know I'm doing fine.
I don't need to lie no more. I'm doing fine, you know. I'm trying to vibe, getting high like yo. I got my mind on the grind and I get things to a ghost. So if you feelin' what we feelin', raise your glass for a dose. I don't need to lie no more. I'm doing fine, you know. I'm trying to vibe, getting high like yo. I got my mind on the grind and I get things to a ghost. So if you feelin' what we feelin', raise your glass for a dose. I don't need to lie no more. We're running high no more. The light inside might provide some hope. And as the flames burn slow and the nights grow cold, well, I just hope that you always know I'm doing fine.
You muted, dog. You muted,
I'm
dog.
doing fine.
Bro, I will say, of all the songs I've heard previous to it coming out, this has been my favorite. So far, it's been my favorite. I don't, you guys killed it on this fucking track.
We're doing a video for this as well. There's a music video that is going to be in the works 420 weekend.
We even gonna be in a helicopter, dog.
Yeah, dog, we're going to be in a
yeah,
helicopter and everything. Like, oh my god, the way we're about to fucking work some angles and shit. Like, because if you, the meaning of the, like, the whole story behind the song is like, you know, because one thing that you had said, like, you know, you look at some of us like we're celebrities and we're like, you know, some people not, I don't want to, like, God, it sounds so fucking nasty that way. But, like,
I get it.
It's like, you know, even though we know that, like, hey, you know, we're going viral with videos and shit like that. It's like, you know, we make music, yeah, like we do music, we played The Gathering, like we do shows, but like, you know, that money that you think that we have because, you know, because of us doing music and it looks like we're super duper successful, like, hey, we still fucking broke, dog. Like, we still smoking roaches, you know, starting to come a little full circle now, right? Now I'm doing fine because even though I'm still smoking roaches, you know.
No, bro, I love that. I love that 100%, man.
And
like,
then,
it reminded me, what you said reminded me of the homie Craze McCormick, who's like Juggalo YouTube. Like, he's been around for a long time. And when I first met him, he's like, oh, I'm Craze McCormick. You know, I'm famous. I'm like, bro, to me, you're just some other dude. And me and him are close friends, but like, that's what he appreciated, is I never looked at him like that.
Right. Well, it's one of those, like, you know, because I've ran into people who.
But yo, I'm gonna have to sign off. Hold on, I'm gonna have to sign off here for a minute.
All right, bro.
Yeah, he'll be back.
If y'all are still on here when I get back, I'll jump back.
Yeah, we're going into
back.
Smoking Alone. I'm about to tell the story behind it.
I could get Hollow to talk. You know that.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Right.
Hey, before
I got you,
this,
dog.
Smoking Alone's about a homie that unfortunately passed away. We don't know if it was suicide. We don't know what it was at this point, but
the way that
it's going to be playing in there while I'm gone, but I'm actually staying in the room.
All right, bro.
That he passed in. So
yeah.
So it'll be playing for him. So say what's up to Cody while I'm gone.
Right. This is Smoking Alone. It was wrote because our homie Cody, like, initially what we had heard was, you know, he had taken his own life. Now, again, details on that are foggy. So the only way that I could think to respect the way that he went is it was the same way that Jim Morrison went. It was death by misadventure.
Yeah.
You know, and this is a song Tanner wrote the day that he passed.
Hell yeah.
The same exact day.
It definitely seems like the last couple songs to fit that, you know.
Oh, just wait. I
But
can't wait
is-
to hear what he did with the outro.
Yeah, this is Smoking Alone. Let's peep it out.
No company, no company. All the voices in my head won't stop it. My only company, my only company.
Tell me why'd you have to go? Why'd you have to leave us all alone? You know I would've answered my phone. You could've said no. Could've stood up to the days you thought you couldn't control. It's a long dark road. I know you lost hope. You were never alone. You were always my bro. You always had a place to go. I mean it with my heart and soul. Never all that's on my mind while I sit here smoking alone. It's always hard to lose a homie, but this one hits different. I wish I wasn't so distant the last time that we kicked it. I wish I knew what to say if I talk to your children. It's a cruel world that we live in. I really hate you, feel victim. I know what it's like to feel conflicted. I dealt with what you dealt with. I know how hard it is to ask for help when all you feel's alone, but no one really knows. So you keep it bottled up and keep on going with the flow. You just walking down a road that you don't know where it goes, holding on to hope, praying to follow it home. Then the walking turns to running and the road turns to rope. There ain't no looking back now, so you keep your eyes closed. Then the drinking stops working, you turn back to the dope. It gets hard to hold on, so you decide to let go. I guess it's just the way your story was meant to be told. Now you're all that's on my mind while I sit here smoking alone. Why'd you have to go? Why'd you have to leave us all alone? You know I would have answered my phone. You could have said no. Could have stood up to the days you thought you couldn't control. Crazy. I know you lost hope. You were never alone. You were always my bro. You always had a place to go. I mean it with my heart and soul. Now you're all that's on my mind while I sit here smoking alone. I still can't believe you're gone, dog. It all feels wrong. Feels like yesterday we were chilling, writing songs. It could all be different. I wish you would've called. Now you'll never know how much it can heal you to talk. Hope you're finally happy where you're at. Another lesson learned. Gotta think before you act. I wish you could take it back, but it doesn't work like that. Now all we have left are these memories and photographs. Stuck here dwelling on the past, hiding pain behind the smoke. Usually grieve by making jokes, but this hits too close to home. I'm trying not to break, but can't promise I won't. I just really hope you know that I'm gonna miss you, bro. If only you could have found some way you could cope. But I know how depression goes, it be doing the most. Until we meet again, I'll light blunts for your ghost. Cause you're all that's on my mind while I sit here smoking alone. Crazy. I would have answered my phone. You could have said no. Could have stood up to the days you thought you couldn't control. It's a long dark road. I know you lost hope. You were never alone. You were always my bro. You always had a place to go. I mean it with my heart and soul. Now you're all that's on my mind while I sit here smoking.
Yeah, dog.
That one obviously hits hard for you guys. It
Right.
actually.
Oh yeah, dog.
It hit hard for me too. It reminded me of a homie we lost a couple years back, and
right,
same thing, bro. Like, we were all in a Discord chat. He disappeared. He came back covered in blood, and then he disappeared for a while, and we didn't know what happened.
Yeah,
and it turns out he got shot down by the cops. And
God damn.
Yeah. So rest in peace, JP. We'll never fucking forget you.
Right. See, Cody, we knew Cody from like being kids.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, we all grew up together. Like, because, you know, especially during like middle school, high school years, like everybody had those cliques. Cody was one of those kids who, like, I mean, he was like fucking out of school by the time that he was like 16. You know, school just wasn't for fucking him. He was like, you know, music is where it's at for me. He was a nasty ass fucking guitar player though. Like, holy shit. Like Tanner or Omen. Sorry, the other day, actually going through some shit on his computer, found some recordings that he got of him playing guitar before he had passed, like from forever ago, that we're going to try to incorporate into some shit in the future. But yeah, Cody was a dope dude, man. Like, unfortunately, it sucks that that's the way that his story, you know, had to be told, you know.
Right.
Oh shit.
Man, that one hit me just as hard. Like I said.
Yeah. I mean, it's the same. Like, I mean, my brother went the same way, dog. My oldest brother fucking died to an overdose. So it's like, fuck yeah.
Hey, but this next song,
right?
I never switched the name of the song. I do apologize for that.
No, it's called Not Perfectly. It's like it's fucking My Chemical Romance influenced the name of this song, okay?
Right.
Remember the song I'm Not Okay? Or what is it? I'm Not Okay, I Promise, or some shit?
I have no idea, bro.
I'm not. Oh my god, dog.
But the point is, it's okay to not be okay.
Yeah, I'm not perfectly okay. I'm not perfectly okay. It's only because I have to. Or I'm perfectly okay because I have to.
Let's peep it out.
Right.
day in my feelings. I don't know how I deal with it. Stressing this much, got your boy feeling sickened. Can't get out the bed, the depression done kicked in. Can't afford to miss work, so it's hard making a living. At least it is for me, but don't let no one see. Cause I'm a man, and it's 2023. We're not allowed to have feelings, at least that's how it seems. So I keep it all inside to avoid the problems it brings. I'm not supposed to be strong, not supposed to be on my feet, not supposed to be no one else, just supposed to be me. But social media keeps it so out of reach that men are men for a reason. We're not supposed to be weak, but we are. And that's perfectly okay. It doesn't matter if you're black, white, straight, or gay. We're all equal, the same blood runs through our veins. But they're shocked when they find out because that's not how we're portrayed.
No one will even notice you're gone. It'll make everyone happy. Make it quick. The hell with them. How will they feel? Not as bad as you think. You can't fall and really think about it. Try and talk about it. Will this really change things?
I'm sorry, sir, but your card isn't working. Do you have another one?
Get yourself together.
Are you okay?
Perfectly okay, and that's only cause I have to. I'm not okay, but dog, I never asked you. I hide my face, I think that one of these days that I'll be straight. I promise I'm not okay. I'm perfectly okay, and that's only cause I have to. I'm not okay, but dog, I never asked you. I hide my face, I think that one of these days that I'll be straight. I promise I'm not okay. Yo, I woke up, and I'm thankful as fuck, but got too much on my plate, not enough in my cup. I soldier on, I can't afford to give up, cause I'm trying to teach resilience to all 4 of my sons. But I swear to God, my baby mama making my life crazy. These dead-end jobs where that workload is back-breaking just to get caught up on child support back payments. I just been getting my ass whooped by life lately. The stress up in my life, dog, it's best if I don't talk on it, cause she pushing my buttons and once again she causing problems. I'm an ass if I decide to react on it, so I bottle it up and throw a little hash on it. The band-aid fix, it is what it is. It's like every other day 105 of us quit while we clam up and never talk about this shit. I'd rather you cry on my shoulder than see you carried by 6. Okay, and that's only cause I have to. I'm not okay, but dog, I never asked you. I hide my face, I think that one of these days that I'll be straight. I promise I'm not okay. I'm perfectly okay, and that's only cause I have to. I'm not okay, but dog, I never asked you. I hide my face, I think that one of these days that I'll be straight. I promise I'm not okay.
Beautiful.
Bro, that was fucking beautiful. I don't even know what to say, bro. Like the second half of this album just like grabs onto your fucking heart and doesn't let go.
Like we're not a one-trick pony, man. We're trying to show that they're like we're like an onion, you know. Parfait also got layers. Like
hell yeah, bro.
Shrek is love.
Especially the last like 4 or 5 songs.
Yeah, man.
And like, I hate relating things to things, but it gives me the feel I get listening to Shangri-La. Like just bubbly, like bittersweet, bubbly, happy. You know?
Hell yeah, man. I appreciate that.
This shit is phenomenal. I can't wait for it to
that.
officially drop.
Oh no! Play the outro. You got to play the outro.
We're gonna play the outro.
There's also like when we because we're gonna release like of course like the digital copy, but we're gonna have physical copies that are gonna have something like a couple extra added things to it, just because like you know make it more beneficial to get the tape than it is to just stream it online because fuck streaming platforms, they don't want to pay us what you know.
I feel you, bro. But let's play the outro, and then I do want to talk a little bit more about.
Oh hell yeah!
You know how we're gonna get the album, all that fun stuff. So, this is the outro.
I'm like Giant Gonzalez, been driving that knowledge. I'm an apocalypse prophet, honest. If I point them out the horde, they gonna get right on it. That's being modest. Raised up an army, we go from the bottom. The darkest we bought it so heartless and blinded. We steadily climbing and rose up a couple of martyrs on a roll now. We got the flow down, been booking shows out. We bring the crowd and light the match and burn the house down. We let what you know about heartache and acceptance. How knowledge is a weapon, I'll give you the building blocks, but you don't respect it. The message screened are left on red, and I'm just fucking checking. The ones who get it back tenfold, and that's your destined. I got the answers if you know the questions. And as you seek, you better watch your step. Kid, that climb is treacherous. I've been down and out, been down on my luck. I never gave up, steadily climb, rung after rung. I pull myself up out of these slums. I've waited enough, I push and I shove my way to the front. If you stand in my path, I will not budge, cause I am the one to mortar and back for the shire I love. The fire below, the water above. The further I go, the further I come. So hear me sing the song the swan has sung before I'm done. Look, I said I know that life is rough and life is tough. Just come with us and don't give up. Lost my mind, I'm lost inside. I've been trying to find a peace of mind. Lately I just can't unwind. It's like I'm in a trance. So will you call me when you get the almost lost my mind, I'm lost inside. I've been trying to find a peace of mind. Lately I just can't unwind. It's like I'm in a trance. So will you call me when you get the chance?
I've been trying to call, but you ain't picked up yet. So I left a few voicemails, even sent you a couple of texts. Lately life's been a mess, so I distanced myself. I've been stuck inside of my mind, no one to call on for help except you. But his screen calls and them 3 dots. Thought I'd finally hear from you, but I guess not. Shit, I hate when I'm wrong, but the weight of all of these burdens won't mean shit whenever I'm gone. So I gotta get a move on. Ayy. This one goes out to the home team. That ain't me saying that I'm gonna leave. Just say a prayer for the old me, cause I've been down on my luck but kept it low key. I'm just glad I never OD'd. I'd like to think you'd be proud of me. I quit doing drugs and put down the drink. I'm practically clean, I only smoke weed. I still don't get sleep, I still overthink. I'm still overwhelmed, but that's just how it be. It's still hard to breathe, I try not to sink. I swear that I'm sorry for everything. I hope that you see just what I mean. I'm just scratching the surface of what lies beneath. Sometimes it's still hard to find hope. I still don't know how to cope. It's kinda hard to keep things afloat, but that's just the way that she goes. Keep focused, stay on the road, keep moving forward, keep it your goals. I hope you know I wrote this verse to let you really peep my soul. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which say this week will I go crazy or delusional? It's hard to tell, I'll let you know. But call me when you get the chance. I've been trying to reach you. If I ever did you wrong, hope you know that I didn't mean to.
Almost lost my mind, I'm lost inside. I've been trying to find a peace of mind. Lately I just can't unwind. It's like I'm in a trance. So will you call me when you get the almost lost my mind, I'm lost inside. I've been trying to find a peace of mind. Lately I just can't unwind. It's like I'm in a trance. So will you call me when you get the chance?
The number you dialed is not a working number. Please check the number and dial again.
Damn, dog, I can't believe they finally cut your phone off. I really needed to tell you something. I finally had the guts to finish listening to that album we bought together. I get it now. You didn't do it because you wanted to. You had to. It sat on my table for all these months. Right there in front of me. I'll be there in a little bit. I hope you're there waiting on me.
We are interrupting our normal broadcast to bring you this important bulletin. Reports of mass murder from all over the state. Related that rival gangs may be involved. We are going to go live to news correspondent Amanda Rogers, who is on site at the scene.
Can't hear me. Nope.
Hello, Amanda. Can you tell us what's going on there?
Mr. Pop.
Looks like we're having some technical difficulty getting in touch with Amanda. We'll try again momentarily. The situation at this hour does not look hopeful. Mobs of what have been described as bloody corpses have been seen marching throughout downtown. Stay in your homes and lock your doors. Do not trust anybody.
Now, that outro was the intro to KultDerToten 1.
Hell yeah,
Let that
bro.
sink in. So
the whole
this
thing,
is,
or just the part at
yes,
the end?
yes. No, that whole we are getting disconcerting news, the whole little bit.
Well,
right
I
there,
mean, like not
the whole broadcast. No, that whole broadcast.
not
was
the stuff before though.
No, not the stuff
Okay.
before, but the
Okay.
broadcast was from KultDerToten 1.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
that is how we opened KultDerToten 1.
Man, I have goosebumps from that shit at the end.
So this is a prequel tape to KultDerToten 1.
Hell yeah, man.
Oh yeah, fucking.
I'm
least...
like blown away. Expectations are gone. Like, y'all fucking killed it.
Hell yeah. Thank you. Oh man, it was fun. It was. It's funny that that's my first time hearing the outro,
Man.
like any of the skits and shit, more than what we recorded last night. Like anybody who comes out and sees us on the during the on 420 in Virginia, we are going to be performing this in its entirety. Just because that is the day that we're actually going to be releasing it. We're going to be setting up a band camp, putting it up there. I don't know what we're going to be putting it up as. We're going to have a few of these that are going to go live on Spotify and shit. Like, of course, we're not going to put the skits and shit on Spotify. Like, to hear those, you got to have the tape. Just because, like, you know, nobody listens to the intro of the album on fucking Spotify, you know.
Bro, that's the only reason, like, I hate that the last song is outro and it has the whole song on it. Just because, like, people are not going to listen to it because it's the outro. And fuck those guys.
Bro, that's what it's there for. Like, fucking back in the day, I had a Manson tape. I think it was an Antichrist Superstar. Or was it? But it had, like, when I put it in my CD player, it showed up with 99 tracks.
Right.
And I was like, what the fuck? Well, one day I sat there and actually went through and fucking, like, listened through the 99 tracks. And, like, you know, eventually one of them, I can't remember which one, but, like, one of the higher up numbers actually had a song on it. I'm like, huh. It's cool.
That was
a song and an outro.
Like ICP. Like, I always check the last song to make sure there's not some shit afterward.
Has Marvel taught you nothing? You stayed through the credits.
Right. And then everybody else stole that shit. But
yeah.
That was fresh.
Thank
I
you.
feel bad for anybody that came in like the first 10 minutes and were like, nah, and dipped out because they really missed like a fucking album.
See, because we wanted to do more than just have a bunch of, like, in a sense, it starts with the kids going into the record store and, you know, the record label or the dude from Papoose Gang Records, Big Booty Rudy. You know, he's like, hey, you know what? Because this is a heavy tape. Take it. You know, fuck you. You can have it. And then these two kids take it, which, you know, it's an echo of our lives.
Right.
You know, Jamie and Tyler, Joey and Tanner, you know. It's a message from us to our younger selves, you know.
Hell yeah.
Like, hey, if you would have fully committed to this back then, like, imagine. But look where we at now. Commit now.
Full send, bro. Full send.
Right, exactly. Sure. Everything's full circle now. Like, you can listen to KultDerToten 1, and then you're like, oh, and you watch our rise, you know?
I'm just saying, we need a re-release of KultDerToten 1.
Oh, yeah, we got it. I think we have it on YouTube. Like, if you actually not go to the Zombie Cult topic, but if you go to, like, the actual official Zombie Cult YouTube, that's not through fucking the distributor, I'm pretty sure we have KultDerToten 1 on there.
I know I can find, like, songs here and there. But
I know, like, Dead Motherfuckers was on it. The Plate That Broke the World, Envy. Because Envy was the outro. Like, The Plate That Broke the World, not even going to lie. It was low-key one of my favorite songs. And that was the first one that I ever tried doing some singy shit on. And I felt so stupid. Because I've never liked doing that shit around people. But I was like, you know what? And in this tape, I channel my inner Whitey Ford, inner Everlast, dog.
Hell yeah.
It's fun
So
though.
where can people find this album when it drops?
So that we'll have some of it available, like I said, on Spotify. As far as I'm aware, we're not going to put the skits on Spotify, but I'm wanting to set up a Bandcamp, and we're going to try to get it there so that people can download a digital copy of it with the album art and everything, as if it were a physical copy.
Doing any
I'm trying to figure out.
For...
We are going to set up, like, we're planning on having hard copies of these. It's just fucking shit got all kinds of fucking backwards.
I'm gonna need a
getting
couple.
This shit ready.
I'm gonna need a couple.
Oh, don't worry. We got you. We got you. But yeah, right now we're just gonna have digital copies of this for people to download. Like I'm gonna get it set up through like not Spotify, but fucking Bandcamp and shit.
Bro, I feel bad for everybody else because I can start listening to this shit
right now, right?
But anybody who can, I mean, just come back, keep watching the Bartle House.
Nope, they're gonna have to. We're gonna delete this live literally after we're done.
No, dog. I need the views.
Right? Like, nope, you can't. Delete it now.
We're in here now.
I'm removing my consent.
Bro, honestly though, it's been a dope ass episode. Like, I almost canceled the night. Cause
oh no,
bro, I don't know if I ate something or what, but like when I took that break, I was throwing up.
Oh fuck! Get you some Pepto, dog.
I don't know what it is, bro, but it's fine.
Nothing like the big pink drink, dog.
Bro, I used to drink like so much of that, and like eat Tums like candy.
Oh my god, yeah, dog, I'm getting old. I'm right there with you. I know.
It turns out getting diabetes was the best thing though, because like I started eating better, and then all that shit went away.
See, my wife's on it. I can't remember which form of diabetes she was diagnosed with. But as soon as they told her that, she was like, and like hardcore started dieting and shit, and like reversed her diabetes diagnosis.
Oh yeah, mine's not reversible.
Like, oh shit!
I got the super jugabetes, but that's fine.
Super jugabetes. Shut up, man.
Fuck yeah, bro. Dude. T-shirts coming soon.
Also, we are gonna have some like anybody who comes and sees us during like our Eternal Chaos tour shit, like our Eternal Chaos expedition. It's not a tour, when most people think of a tour, it's, they hit the road for fucking 42 weeks straight, never seeing their families. We're like, nah, like, the best I can do is some weekends here and there,
Right.
But we got some dates set up, but we have some show exclusive merch. Anybody who comes out and sees us, we're going to have, of course, the Fuck Fentanyl shirts. Anybody who's watching that's waiting on one.
Hell yeah.
Like, we're getting there. We just got everything back. We just got all of our shit back. So,
fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. But yeah, 4/18, we're going to be in Dunbar, West Virginia live at the shop with Cottonmouth Kings. 4/19, we're going to be in Salem, Virginia with Cottonmouth Kings. 4/20, we're going to be in Bluefield. Fucking ground zero, throwing down with literally half the underground,
Fuck yeah.
All we need is fucking Clockwork E, and fucking that's Clockwork E and Son,
Fuck yeah, bro.
Fucking that's. Oh man.
I'm just giddy.
Hell yeah, man. Same. That was so cool because it is. It's so much more than it. Like, I get diarrhea mouth, dog.
Bro, same. Bro, I want anybody watching, anybody who made it the whole way through, drop comment down below. I want to know what your favorite track is off of the album. For me, it's hard to pick, man.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Fucking Same Old Kid. I love it. Because of like, he posted like Owen has a video of that on our YouTube, and it's clips of him as a teenager skateboarding. Yeah. Like, we really were like half of the tapes, like the people that you hear talking that's not us is Rodney Mullen.
Oh shit!
Like, if you listen to the skit in between Jabberwocky and Same Old Kid, because like Perfect Day, it goes, intro, still smoking, nobody, and then the skit, who you listening to, nobody, just some dude named Zombie Cold. What the fuck? And then it goes into the skit, like, they're down because we chill out in his dad's basement and get high. So, perfect day. Yeah, what's your idea of a perfect day? Well, my idea is skateboarding, recording music, getting high. I wrote that shit fucking when we lived in South Carolina together, fucking like 12 years ago.
Fuck yeah, bro.
But, oh man. But, perfect day, us getting high, then Jabberwocky, like, yo, we just rap about a bunch of nothing, And then
Yeah,
it goes into this.
I really like Jabberwocky. Bro, I don't know, doing fine, and I'm not perfectly okay.
Doing fine. I can't wait to do some of those live. Like, doing fine, we're doing live 419.
I want to see Jammed live just because there's not going to be a fucking dry eye in the fucking crowd.
Oh, God, bro. Like, it's.
Yeah.
Like, finding the sounds for that were really sus. I'm pretty sure I'm on a couple watch lists now.
Hell yeah.
Like, because, I had to have, like, I was on the dark web as a kid. I mean, I know what the sound of a body hitting the ground sounds like. It's not like it is in the movies. Like, like it's a bag of potatoes. And trying to find the right sounds for some of this shit.
Right. We all had Ebum's World growing up.
Right, exactly. Rotten.com, Like, it was terrible. It was terrible, But I was like, I gotta find, like, I want it to sound real. And just because, like, I wanted it, in a sense, to... Cage has an album called Movies for the Blind. And at the beginning of it, he's like, we're not going to waste any time with CGI. He's like, this is a movie for the blind. And of course, it doesn't follow that narrative throughout. But I was like, I love the concept of that. Like, Like, movie for the blind. It's an audible movie. Kendrick Lamar, Good Kid, Mad City. It was called Good Kid, Mad City, the movie, I think, or some shit. But it plays out almost like a movie. And that's how I wanted this to work. Like, you're listening like third person of a first person experience,
Right. I love the little things sprinkled into. Like, the Papoose Gang thing still cracks me up.
Right. Oh, yeah, bro.
I think...
Because that's connected. That's... Oh, my God.
You got to get a hold of Papoose Gang and get a single
one of these
for
days.
People who buy the hardcover. The hard copy.
Right, like, we let them close out our set for the first show during the Chaos Expedition, and bro, they tore the fucking house down with Fork Knife. Like, I've been telling them that they need to bring another track out. Like, Papoose Gang needs another single, but they said they've been working on it. They too busy forklifting it the fuck up.
Oh shit, forklift certified.
Right, they've been forklift certified. They're like, everybody trying to be rappers. We need motherfuckers on second and third shift, and they went and got forklift certified. Proud of them boys.
Shit, bro.
Like, but yeah, I've been telling them they need to drop some new heat. They said maybe. They thought about it.
Man, if I make it to a show, we gotta bully them into performing.
Oh, most definitely. Usually they show up. They come out anywhere we go. I mean, we've been fucking with them since way back in the day, dog.
Right.
Like,
your biggest fans.
The whole city of Bluefield mad at them back in the day, dog. They stirred up trouble back. Like, oh man, just
hell yeah, bro.
That was a good tape though, man. Like, I want everybody to know that was honestly my first time listening to all of that, like, in its entirety.
Like, I've heard bits and pieces, but
like, I mean, because all me and Omen, the ones that we didn't talk in, in a sense, like all the sound bites and shit, like I pieced together. Like, I love finding the little shit like that. Like that Rodney Mullen shit was from a Bones Brigade tape, and I'm a rod this shit till the wheels fall off because I know I have what it takes. And when it's over, fuck, we'll see. We'll see. Like, who knows?
Right.
But I know I'm not gonna give up now.
But also, like, the order matters. Like, just hearing tracks here and there, like,
oh yeah,
doing fine,
never
perfectly,
never
not okay. Like, they hit different now that you got them in the narrative.
Yeah. Like if you listen to them in their like, because doing fine that's really what it is. Like it's an illusion. Like, you know, regardless, but regardless of how bad I'm doing, as far as you know, I'm doing fine. You know, don't worry about me because I'm not perfectly okay, but it's okay. I'm perfectly okay, but that's only because I have to.
482 says, when are you getting replaced by Jobber? It's a trendy thing to do right now. Bro, are you trying to get a job? Is that what's happening right now? You're
unpaid internships?
No, but shout out to the people that is in reference to. We fucks with you still. You know, I'm gonna fucking part the curtain here. So the homie took a break on his channel, and the new people he added to the channel were like running it without him. And we have a history of breaking people in. So we just fucking got wild in the chat, like we do.
Hell yeah.
And poor guys. I feel bad. I feel a little bad, but it was still funny. That being said, bro, if y'all ain't subscribed to Spread the Dead podcast, unsubscribe now. Fuck those guys. No, I love those boys. I love those boys.
Fuck them right in their bee. Get after their bees all day.
Peas and the bees. On that note, bro, I think I gotta say goodbye to everybody. Thank anybody for popping in.
Right. Oh, I appreciate everybody who stopped through and listened.
Thank you guys for letting me fucking play it a whole almost 2 weeks early.
Oh, dog, no. Yeah, 2 weeks early. 14 days. No, fuck. I'm stupid.
10?
I'm stupid. 10 days. God, why did I think 24? No, that's court date. That's Omen's court date, 24th.
But man,
I'll make sure he appears.
Y'all letting me do this for you guys.
Oh, bro, I appreciate you having us. Always. It's always a pleasure, man.
I'm happy because I got shit I can play.
Hell yeah, bro. New music. Share that with anybody you want to.
Hell yeah. Tune in next week. I got to hit up the guest I'm supposed to have, make sure he's still coming on, so I won't announce it yet. But tune in next week. We'll definitely have a show.
Hell yeah, dog. Appreciate you having us, man.
Hell yeah. I hope everybody has a great night. And we got to end this off the proper Juggalo way with a whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop. Fucking gathering of the bullfrog. Whoop whoop.